Alright, alright. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Sorry it's been a while, but I was recovering from a stomach bug, but It's great to see you all. And for our new friends, my name is Nozomi. I am the Welsh Pandragon here at Raven's Hollow, where you are a very welcomed guest. Joining me today is my art dad, Ambrosia.
Bonjour,
And
chérie.
just down there on Dad's chest is little Z.
I'm on Dad's chest.
Yeah,
I love it.
you're on our dad's chest. So Z, you might hear Z keyboard bashing, but he's playing Hades. He's a good bean. Hi. We also have some new sub badges available for all my lovely subscribers. Courtesy of Z, of a lovely Christmas present. So I'm ever thankful. Thank you, Z.
Of course.
Yeah. So now all you jellies get a little jellyfish for subbing to my channel.
It's a little jellyfish.
I know, look at the little jellyfish, it's so cute. I just spot it on my name, I'm like, ah! But yes, all the dancings.
I love that wiggle emote so much.
Yeesh. Who be pinging me? Oh, it's just Shadow. I'm like, who be pinging me? Yes. I know. But I also tweaked around my starting up screen as well with some little lore Easter eggs in there. I'm not sure if people spotted them. I hid one of them quite well, I think. Also joining me is my little jellyfish, Ori. Redeemed a confetti cannon. Of course you did, sir. Of course you did. Boom. Oh, we all get facefuls of confetti. And a care package. Okay, so care package means we do a hydrate, a posture check, and a stretch because I'm a potato. And a Yoshi noise for Jack. Losu! There you go, Jack, honey. Oh, gremlin check. Yep.
Okay, I actually do need a stretch, so that was perfect.
Oh my god, I need that. Yes. Jack's like, I live off this noise. My serotonin is boosted. I mean, like a lot of people like my random stuff. Z, don't forget to do your care package, honey.
Oh, we got to hydrate.
And hydrate too.
I was stretching now.
Good. It is refilled. Oh, I'm glad, Jack.
No.
I will do that Yoshi noise as much as I'm able to for you, honey. I've been able to do that since I was a teen, like many years now. Release the jellies, of course. Hello, Rage. Oh, look at your cute little sub badge there, sweetie. Let me find those jellies. There we go, Z. All the jellies. They're so pretty.
That's what I needed.
Yes, the serotonin, of course. I need to add Paolo Jellyfish into my stream at some point. And you also got Mama Jellyfish there with her little kitties. How are you doing, Rage? I hope you're well. If you've noticed, you have got a new sub badge. New Christmas gift I got off Z.
Yes, our sugar daddy.
Why, yes, Z is my sugar
I try.
daddy. One of my many sugar daddies.
I try.
Lion is other sugar daddy. He's snack daddy.
Your sugar daddy and some daddy.
Twitch mobile isn't letting me resub. No! Lion's like, God damn it, I want my jellyfish. He's still got his choo-choo train though. Current hype train conductor. Yes, Lion is at work right now. I am doing much better, Rage. I'm doing so much better since I had the stomach bug that swarmed my house. How are you doing, Art Dad? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I spent a lot of time with a lot of my new partners, and I'm just currently catching up with a few friends that I haven't been able to talk to.
And how are you, Z? How are you, darling?
I'm good. It's the end of my weekend, so it's a nice way to end it.
Is it the weekend? It's Thursday.
Well, my weekend. I go back to work tomorrow.
Oh no, sick again, which is fun. Oh no, honey, it's literally sweeping everybody. There's people getting sick all this winter. I hope you get better before Christmas, honey. But I hope that little jellyfish sub badge cheers you up there. I can't get over how many little jellyfish I'm gonna see in my chat now. Just be so happy.
This is adorable.
I know. I love it. It's such a cute Christmas gift. Thank you, Z. Z's already like got other stuff in the plans. You know, his bank is worried about him.
He was buying things way too quickly, and his credit card froze.
He's like, I'm just gonna go over to Nozomi's throne. Okay, you don't need to see this. Another care package off Rage.
Oh,
We're gonna have supple joints, guys.
Oh, shit. My joints are already supple.
Oh my god. Thank you, honey. I got my drink. I am no longer a potato. Thank you.
Hydrating again, even though I need to go.
I
to
know.
the toilet.
I'm on my last can of cream soda that I got off Elf. Elf gifted me an entire crate off my throne for Christmas, and this is my last can.
No.
I know.
Well, I got water that's a few hours old, so it tastes like water.
Ew, stale water.
Not stale. It tastes really nice.
For
See,
like,
the thing
ew.
The thing about French water is that the longer you leave it out, the better it tastes.
Oh my god.
Is that how it works?
That's like so different for British water because like I don't like the taste of plain water anymore because it's eh. I always have to put like a tiny bit of like cordial in it just to take the taste away. I'm like, no.
I see. Well, well, French water tastes well, it tastes like it came from the outside world, basically.
Oh my god, outside water.
Outside.
But outside. It's like maybe if like you melted snow or something. Redeem the confetti cannon, of course, Nixie darling, of course.
Hello, baby. Welcome in. Mwah.
Yes, welcome in, Nixie. There you go, sweetheart. I hope you're well. I hope those new shoes don't cause you blisters, honey. Because those are the worst.
Oh yes. Be sure that you wear socks with them, like that you don't hurt your feet.
Fluffy socks. I got Lion gifted me fluffy socks as well off my throne, and best thing because like it is super cold here now and like super icy and stuff like that. It's like I think it's like -4 degrees last time I checked Celsius. But yeah, -4 degrees Celsius. So that's like cold for Britain.
Around the same temperature here, but I'm loving it. I love the colder it is, the better it is for me because I heat very easily because my internal temperature is off the charts. I think last time I checked, I was close to 40 degrees internal temperature.
Oh my god. Not at all. I'm used to high and hard soled boots. I got 2 new nice pairs of shoes I bought for my birthday. I spent £60 on 2 pairs of shoes because I had a really nice like treat from like friends and like family for my birthday, so I could go shopping. And they last. You know, they're good and you know they got good soles to them. I'm like, yes, comfort. I even bought a pair of Skechers because they were comfy trainers. I spent $74.71 on my boots. Damn! That is a pair of boots.
It is quite expensive, but
Yes.
Oh, damn, wait, I'm a dumbass. I forgot to advertise the thing on Twitter. Let me just do that.
Of course. And also, you guys get to meet my raven, Ebony. Ebony is actually part of my lore, so you'll get to hear more about him in the future. And of course, we have our magical drink assistant there. Mama Nozo. Hello, Nixie. Hello, darling. Oh. I told you, mom vibes. Everybody thinks I got mom vibes.
It's your room. No, okay.
It's your
I
mom.
mean, it helps when you're an actual mother.
Yeah, it does.
It's just funny.
It does indeed. It does.
It's really funny to me when people call me DILF because I'm a father, so I'm just like, yeah,
It's like,
that's okay. Yeah.
it's like, hey, my dad is a player. He got options. He got many wives and husbands. This means
Yeah.
more. This means more presents for me, daughter.
Two Christmases?
I get 2 Christmases. Well, no, like Dad has like many partners, so I get spoiled a lot. I should be spoiled a lot now on Christmas and birthdays, Dad.
Exactly.
That is true.
Yes. I mean, well, with my community, Christmas is only like nearly a week away now.
Oh.
Dilf boyfriend dances white.
That is a new one.
My goodness. My goodness.
I'm dancing horizontally. You know, like Z was. I think it was a few days ago. He was going horizontal because he ate too much. I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It wasn't the food.
No.
Wait, what?
It was the rum.
The rum. Oh my god, you did the rum.
Wait.
Oh
No,
my
we shouldn't
god.
do alcohol.
Oh, that honestly, like I will be drunk on Christmas. It's fine. Z, you
Oh,
cute
sorry.
bean. Oh, Nixie says you're a cute bean, Z.
I don't know what to do with compliments.
He's like, I will fight you. Hello, Izzy.
I'll fight you.
Hey, Izzy's here, Z, so it's okay.
Yeah, go for Izzy.
Hello, Ichika.
Oh my
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm getting spoiled. Password generator runs. No, Izzy, no. My precious.
The precious password generator.
I know he's my precious bean. Or as Reaper calls him, my say-so brother.
The say so brother.
Yes. Yes. Izzy may join on Christmas, though. I'm gonna have so much fun at Christmas. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna have friends. I have friends, guys. Drags Izzy back by his ankles. Give me them cheeks.
Give me them cheeks, boy.
Which ones?
The back cheeks.
Izzy just has like Pokeball squishy face cheeks, though. They're so cute. I love them.
Oh, you're talking about the face cheeks. No, I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do they got cake? Both sets. How are you doing, Ichika? How are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're well, honey. My cheeks are not for sale. Oh, I will justify your bad grammar. Thank you for correcting yourself, Izzy.
Yeah,
In my presence, have good grammar, please.
in mine as well because I am a writer.
Yes.
Darling.
Yes. Don't insult the writers. Oh, my goodness.
There's only good grammar in my cult.
You're only. Yes, we're the good grammar cult. Yes, sorry. That's right. Sorry, ma'am. To you.
It's $150 for cheap.
Only $150? I think Izzy's worth more than that.
At least worth 150 grand.
I think he's like 100 per cheek, so like say like $400 tops.
That would be technically $300, but yes, I understand.
We always tip.
Nozomi, I'll bite you. Oh, it's fine, hon. I like biting. You're cool.
Nobody can threaten us with biting.
Rox, say so, brother. You can't do this.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a masochist. Z is probably a masochist as well.
Oh.
Nope. If you yell at me, I will cry.
Oh, honey. Okay.
That's fine. I don't particularly like degradation or being yelled at.
Oh
Well, yeah.
no. It's like don't yell at me. It's like no, don't shout at me.
If you are mean to me, I will cry.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
I've made grown men cry. You're fine.
Same.
Not-
I'm gonna make another one cry.
Oh, like not like like not people I like. You know, obviously it's like people who deserve
that's
it.
fair.
You know, it's like I've made like a shoplifter cry. It's fine. Bites the tummy of nose. Oh, my tummy! No, my tummy! Oh my god, Nix, no! Z, I'll just praise you until you have a panic attack. Oh.
You're not fucking wrong though.
Oh god.
Where's the lie? Tell me where the lie is. It's not.
I know. It's. I think Z's more like a double-edged sword though, to be honest, because like he freaks when people compliment him, but like when he's just going, oh yeah, I'm just doing some shopping, Nozomi, you can't see this. I'm just like, sir, what, no, wait, hello, what?
Just doing some Christmas shopping.
But like if Z turns like uses his voice a certain way, it's just like he's dangerous. It's like you're not fluffy anymore, sir. What are you? You're the devil.
Yes, you're correct.
Oh no, sir. No. I've made many people cry for many reasons. Well, yes, you are a lion, sir. Yes. I mean, honestly, like, I think Lion would just make people cry by denying them food. He cooks. And damn it. Call me darling in that tone, I will nerf you. Oh, there's a challenge there. Z, call Nixie darling.
Oh no.
In that tone.
What to do with you?
Z voice is dangerous, Jack. Yes.
My Z voice is dangerous? Oh. I didn't know.
Yes.
I had no idea.
It's when you get like when you like turn that like octave a little bit, and I'm just like, excuse me, sir, what?
Yeah, it's just really fun. And then you get down to here.
Oh my god. Oh. I hate the fact that so many of my lovely friends have such nice voices, and then there's just me.
I love your voice. Your voice is one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Nope, you're staying here. Oh my god. Nope, nothing. Oh my god. Nothing. We know. I've done that before, yes. Oh no, not the food! Well, I mean, yes, like, Lion keeps telling me about a really nice sushi place by his, and I'm just like, sir, I like sushi. Nozomi, best voice. Ah, no. No. Oh, I should hope so. Izzy would like a guest validation. Which guest would you like then, Izzy? Would you want one of Z or Dad Ambrosia? Which one would you like?
Daddy Ambrosia.
Oh, Ambrosia. Yeah, sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Father. I have sinned.
You're alright, I do.
Izzy would like a validation off you, Ambrosia.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, validation?
Yes, you just basically compliment him as a person, honey.
Well, Izzy.
He didn't have to redeem anything. I already do that.
I know.
I'm so grateful to be your friend. You are the most adorable little... I'm not gonna finish that.
Oh my goodness! Please
The most adorable little.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't make Izzy cry. I made him cry last time I validated him, and I feel so bad for that. I'm so sorry.
No.
You can deny it, but it's true. No. I will deny the fact that you called me a brat the other day, sir. I am not a brat. Never. I've never been called a brat in my life. Never.
You're a brat.
No, absolutely not. I'm stubborn. I'm not a brat. There is a difference.
Yes, there is a difference.
Yeah.
Nozomi is very much not a brat. I am.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. It's okay.
Yes. It's like I'm stubborn. I'm not a brat. God no. I don't intentionally go my way to cause mischief. No, thank you. I am an angel.
I do. It's fun.
Yes, it's like, here, Merry Christmas, bitch. Ugh. I didn't call you out. Don't you lie. Don't you lie, sir. Vibes in the corner with cranberry juice and gummy bears. Well, at least you're gonna have very nice blood. That cranberry juice. Saying. Oh, I hope those are nice. Those gummy bears don't upset your tummy. I've heard stories of gummy bears. I said you could be sometimes. Absolutely not. Hello, Nicole. Nicole's here, guys. No.
One person.
Yes. Nicole, Ambrosia, and Z are joining me today.
Oh, hello, Nicole, baby.
Hi.
You was called Lion a pet.
Please. No, that was meant for Izzy. I'm so sorry, Lion.
Oh my god. Hello, Happy.
Oh no,
Hubby,
Lion.
I would let that man do horrible things to me.
Oh goodness.
Gummy bears are my favorite. Doesn't give my tummy problems. Oh, Izzy's just broke himself. Password generator. I have the chat logs. I can prove it. Don't out me. Don't out me, sir. No. My daddy Z. Oh, hubby called you daddy Z.
That's me.
Shh, don't tell hubby anything.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Hello, hubby.
Yes. Bonding time with my fathers is great.
Here's bonding time with your daddy.
Yes. Your cheeks. Oh, somebody screenshot Izzy right now, please.
Oh, I'm on.
Your cheeks are mine.
Yes, your chicks are mine as well, Izzy. Be sure to run. I like it when they run.
Oh, Rage is here vibing. Hubby, I'm begging you. I know what you do to people. But yes, for all our new friends as well, Z gifted me sub badges, guys. They're little jellyfish. I'm so hyped. Oh, I'm so hyped. Look at the jellyfish, hubby. It's cute.
It's adorable.
Yes. What do I do to people? Love them.
You love them a little too hard.
Izzy's running the hell away.
Oh no.
We got a runner.
I wiggle.
Waddle run. Spoil them with no regards for your wallet. Oh no, hubby doesn't spoil me. I'm safe. We're all safe.
I mean, listen, I like being spoiled. If y'all want to become my sugar daddy, I don't mind. I can repay your money.
Yes. Hubby is a behaved jelly bean. he's not a gremlin. It's okay. He doesn't like spoil me, so I'm happy. I'm safe. Nicole would like a guest validate. Would you like it off Ambrosia or Z, Nicole? Who would you like it off, honey? Now we can do this easy way or the hard way. Ambrosia, Nicole would like a validation off you, darling.
Nicole, my dear, you've been so supportive of me and so many of my friends. I appreciate you so much. Mwah. I love you. And I'm very happy to call you my friend.
Aww. I love it. I love it. All the happiness. Surrounded by so many favorite people. Oh, Mr. Inge is present too. Of course. Hubby bookmarks. All the love. Yes, all the love, hubby. Yes. Hubby, did you see the jellyfish sub badges? They're so fucking cute. Oh, the cutes. Oh, you got one off my wifey crumbs. Inge hit the button. Oh god, Jesus. No, nobody knows my birthday except my boyfriends. I can ask Dad. Nixie. Oh, I also know your birthday too, honey.
Wait, what is his birthday?
You don't know Nixie's birthday?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Izzy. No,
Nixie's birthday.
Yeah.
Nixie told us her birthday today.
Well, I knew it way before because I'm making some presents.
Yes! Oh my god, your skill is amazing. Rage is like, I know. I love your artwork, Dad. It's awesome. It's why you're art dad. Thank you. You're gonna make me cry, Ambrosia. Oh, Nicole.
Well, it's all the truth.
Rage, please.
The tears be tears of happiness.
Exactly, tears of happiness. That's what I did to Izzy. I complimented it so much last time he cried. Nick's hubby scares me. Why does he scare you, honey? Hubby is an absolute angel in my streams. He's an angel.
I love hubby.
He is. He's absolutely precious. Like, honestly, like put him and like Pocky together. I just want to squish them. They're just so cute. I like all the cuteness.
I have so many channel points. I could fuck with a lot of people.
Oh, you probably could, honey. You probably could. I can barely speak as it is. Oh, I know you're not feeling well, Rage.
Oh, Rage, you should rest, my dear.
Yeah. I'm glad that though I'm hoping this stream can at least make you feel better.
Yes. We appreciate your presence here, but if you're not feeling well, we'd appreciate it more if you rested.
Yes, I have so many of you guys yell at me when I'm sick and I should take care of myself.
Indeed.
Yes.
Nature to harass people to feel better.
Yes, it's like, God damn it, why you're not resting? I actually felt bad when I was sick. I was like bedridden for like 2 days, and I was just like, ugh. And I was just like, I'm so ill. My birthday's not exactly a secret. Like, you can find that on Twitter. But y'all missed it. Like, I didn't get into the VTuber scene until after my birthday. My birthday was August this year, so I'm an August baby. And yeah, so it's August 25th. So y'all can mark it in your calendar. Yes. But I didn't meet any of you guys till after my birthday, because I didn't really start getting into, like, knowing, like, the VTuber crowd until, like, toward the mid-September range? July baby.
Yeah. I'm a July baby as well, Izzy. I was born on the 3rd of July, and that's the exact same day I joined a Ruinous Inferno server. I joined it on my birthday, and I love the coincidence.
I love that. That's so awesome.
I can celebrate my birthday and the anniversary of when I joined Ruin's birthday.
Yeah. You'll know what's wrong tomorrow. Oh, you're gonna see the doctor tomorrow, Rage. That's good. An August baby as well. Ooh, nice, Nicole. July 29th for me. Alright, somebody write down Izzy's birthday.
Oh, that's my brother's birthday.
Oh.
Oh, nice. So that'll be easy to remember.
Yeah, good to know.
Done. Nixie's like, it's down. Yes. No, I got the test done today. Oh, I see. January 16th. Oh, Ichika's a January baby. Oh, that's so many birthdays. I think
mine is in June.
You're a June baby.
You guys will have to figure out what day.
Oh god, I think we tried to guess the other day. I forget. Yeah. You know what? December 27th. Yeah, yours is the closest one coming up, sweetie. So far. July 14th. Oh. I swear to God, y'all better not spoil me on my birthday. Honey, get loved on. As y'all say to me, get loved on.
Exactly.
August 23rd for me. Nicole, you're 2 days before me. Awesome.
You're August 20th.
I don't know. I think I'm older than Nicole, though. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to even talk about ages. I'm older than everyone in here combined.
Mine is in Nonya. Nonya business. Mean hubby. Big meanie. Good luck loving on me.
I'll just ask Pocky.
Pocky knows everything.
Yeah.
Nonya business. Got him. Oh, hubby, I hear that so many times. You gotta get hip with your memes, sir. Just DM Pocky real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pocky will tell us when hubby's birthday is. Pocky always tells us everything. I kid. But Pocky will want to make sure the hubby's loved on just as equally. Because he's a precious being. Nobody will find your body. Oh my god. I hope people are keeping track of hubby's quotes today.
I am. Don't worry.
Awesome. Alright, what have I left? Where did I leave off in my big fucking folder of folklore? At some point we'll get past Wales.
Probably one day.
Yes, one day. I'm just gonna be like streaming. Like this is gonna be like I'll be covering Christmas Day, with many people vibing. I'm covering like festive folklore from around the world, and I may be drunk, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh hell.
I mean, I love you. Oh my god, no, I would never hear. No. It's like, what? No. How could you? No. So. Nobody's gonna find me after Ambrosia kidnaps me. Of course not. Ambrosia's gonna eat you.
Sweetie, I'm gonna kidnap everyone in here.
Yes.
We're all gonna be in the same room, so you're gonna find each other very quick.
Exactly. You'd be like, oh hey, how you doing? How long you been here? I just got here. We have tea. I
got food delivered to me the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just got some sushi, and I was super happy. I almost cried.
Oh, that's super nice. I always get excited when somebody gives me food or just gifts. I'm just like, oh, thank you.
I was legit going.
Oh, it gets excited. I get excited when people give me food. I'm like, oh my god. I like it. Has to be specific food though. Not just any food. Be food I like. Good luck finding that out though. Keep telling yourself that. Why do I feel like Ambrosia is in a secret room? Oh, there's secret rooms everywhere. Ambrosia has rooms everywhere.
Exactly.
I'm terrified. Like I'll check my email tomorrow and I'll just have like a throne gift thingy of like Z tomorrow. I'm like, ma'am, sir.
Damn.
That's a very good idea.
Honest to God, no, that is like, it's my daily routine. Like majority of the time, like my routine is, so I'll get up, do everything and stuff. I'd custom make you whatever you want on the daily, but there's a puddle in my... I know, the fucking giant puddle in the way, it sucks. But it's one of those, like, when I check my emails as part of my routine anyway, so every time I see a gift, like, from an email from Throne, I'm just like, my soul breaks. And then, like, I send the person a big thank yous, because I like to give them big thank yous, but I'm just like, I spend a good, like, 5 to 10 minutes just staring at that email going, holy fuck, what? Knows me. I have a very special set of skills. I will find you and I will hug you. Oh, I appreciate hugs. I like hugs. I like the hugs. I love how hubby's like, I'm gonna highlight my message for this. It's like, this. Of course. Let's see. Also, where be my... What is your... Ah, there we go. I forgot you rebranded your name, Z.
Oh, yes.
Which one is Dad's one? Oh, God. What's your Twitch name, Dad? Oh, there we go. I give you a shout out, too.
Oh, wait, no, don't
shut it. Don't shut. That's not what I thought I wasn't paying attention.
I gave you shout outs.
No!
My guest,
nice.
my guest gets all the shout outs. Z, we will scrap in the street. You're 11 hours away. Don't touch either list.
I'm touching everybody's list.
Yeah. I was in call when he was doing mine earlier. I was like, excuse me, sir, what? Hello?
I just graced 3 different new affiliate streamers with sub badges, emotes,
I got
animated emotes,
I got subby
channel
badges.
Point stuff.
I got little jellyfish sub badges for everybody now. Look at them. They're so fucking cute. Yes.
They're quite adorable.
But yeah, so he was like, He's like, which ones do you like? I was like, I like these ones. Okay, here. I was like, oh, thank you. It's like, for me?
Should I or should I
And
not?
he's like, I'm gonna spoil you more. Don't touch the Amazon list. I want everyone to see the inner child on that list. Oh, honey, it's okay to be an inner child. Honestly, it's cute.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Also, Nozomi, I have 2,700 points.
Oh my god. Have you been saving points for my channel? You're like besties. You've just been hoarding them.
Yeah, I feel like I was going on a saving spree the last time I was in stream because I opened up Twitch earlier before we started streaming right now, and I was like, when did I get 2,000 fucking points?
Oh, I know. I should find some interesting things to put redeems on, but I might let the community decide what redeems I should put on there at some point. I'm not too sure.
But this is interesting enough.
Oh, okay. I have to have a sip of my drink for this. Ara, iko da ne.
I love it when you do it. It's so nice.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I've broken Z.
Oh, I thought you were actually going.
I gotta go.
You okay there, sir?
Yeah, check your DMs.
Check my DMs? Oh, check my DMs. Yeah. I check my DMs. I love that. I'll just check your DMs.
I heard check your redeems. I was like, wait.
Holy shit, bro. Bro, you're already spoiling me enough, bro.
You want a hype train?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh my god. Z. Hello, hubby. Oh my god. Oh. It's like, bro, you're already spoiling me.
I forgot there was a guest one on here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hubby's, Z, do you want to do an hour?
Do I have to?
You don't have to, sweetie.
I will.
Okay.
It was hubby. It's hubby. It's fine.
Okay. Oh my god.
Ara, iko done.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, God's sake, hubby. Somebody quote hubby again. Jesus.
Check my Discord soon. I'm on Discord right now. There's nothing. You're a liar.
Check your Discord soon.
Well, she did say soon, so.
Soon.
It's sooner. It's later. Where is
Izzy's just broken. Oh, new password from Izzy.
You're welcome, Izzy.
Zaddy. Oh my god.
You don't even know what the sounds.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, bro, you have a lot of biddies, Z. Jeez.
Yeah, it's for you guys.
You've been investing biddies? I mean, you already
I had
15,000
and I spent a bunch on some other streamers.
Oh my god. You
And then I'm gonna use this for Elysian's 12-hour stream.
Oh wow. Damn, sir. I'm just doing the
1,000 bits an hour?
Here.
That's not bad.
That's good. Wow. I'm just doing the dishes and Z over here. God damn it.
Don't break your dishes.
Oh, is he doing the housework? Very, very classy, sir.
Yes, like good obedience maid.
Like a good puppy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the gremlins. Wow, imagine spending on streamers other than Nozomi. God damn it.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Let me just throw down these biddies real quick.
Oh god.
How many can I do at once? Can I just do the whole thing? Oh, I can. Oh shit.
Oh.
You need to calm down. You're going to break your bank.
I didn't know I could do the whole thing. Oh no, I already have these.
Oh yeah, you can buy biddies in bulk, I think.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I did the 10,000 and then the 5,000 one.
Oh god. I'm too gay for this. Hey, welcome to the gay zone.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
I'm with one of the most gay grandpas you're going to get.
One of my favorite things to do is when somebody goes, "Oh, I'm Pam too," knows me. I'm like, "Hey, welcome to the kitchen cupboard."
There you go.
You can have the leaderboard spot. Just leave my conductor
good.
badge alone. I mean, if threats be going down, yo. Oh, Enge's still in VIP. Oh, he's still here. Oh God. He lurks, but I know he's here. Oh God, you guys terrify me. It's like because I know it's not a threat; it's a promise. I'm like, oh God.
Exactly.
It's like, yes, I seen what you're planning to buy me on my throne, so yeah, that's why. I'm like, bro. But in my head, I'm like, it's fucking Christmas. They fucking love you. Say fucking thank you. I berate myself so much. Just lying. I'm just constantly going, sir, make sure your bills are paid. And he's like, put something on your fucking list.
It sucks. Put something on your list.
Exactly. And I'm just like, well, I want to clear out my throne list a bit before I put anything else on it. Oh my God. Oh, I'm smiling. My face is very warm. Yes. I don't visibly blush, but my cheeks go super hot. There you go, Z, and I left context. Yes. Oh my God. What's Nixie be doing? Z's quiet and that is scary.
What? What's the matter?
It's like, what are you plotting? I'm still
Nothing.
waiting on the please charge piece to get on there. What do you mean, please charge piece? What? Please charge piece. Oh yeah. I couldn't find that design on the underwear. I think it's an American thing. Load shotgun with malicious intent. Put something on your list, Nozomi. My list. You've seen my list, Izzy. You've seen how big my list is already, bro. I got plenty of shit on there. You guys can go nuts on there. You can go nuts any day.
Yeah, I need to add some things to my throne that aren't extremely expensive.
Exactly.
Because the things that I want are expensive.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Like,
the only thing that I have that's beneath 100 euros is a ring.
Like the thing I'm saving for with all my Twitch money is stuff for my computer for next year. So that's where all like the subbies and the cheers and stuff go, and then the throne gifts are just like, this is stuff Nozomi wants too, but it's me. I'm weird.
No, that is quite alright.
Yes. I do have a new mug though that's going to be living in my collection soon, gifted off Lion. It was a jellyfish mug, and I was like, I can't not leave that on Amazon now.
That's cute.
Yes. I like jellyfish. I have the best keychain though that he got me. It's like, if a jellyfish stunk you, I'd totally pee on you, and it's got tiny jellyfish on it. My entire list looks like it was created by a little kid. Candy box, blankets, food cards, clothes. Hey, I got plushies on mine, Nixie. I got candy on mine. I even put, I had fluffy socks on mine. I had an Ushanka hat, which will be coming soon too.
I don't even remember what's on mine.
I got a lot of stuff on there. I think I put stuff on there for Tiny Dragon too. So, yeah.
I remember everything on mine because there's only 6 fucking items.
Oh, people just look at mine and go, what in the ADD brain is this? But you know a bit about my tastes from like that.
Your list is just the entire an entire Amazon aisle. Basically.
The only plushie I have is Pochita from Chainsaw Man. Oh, I think I put Daffodil on there from Spirited Away.
Oh, please, someone
Enjoy your lurk, sweetheart. Enjoy your lurk, Ichika. Z is plotting with himself. He's like internal battles.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Jones, not enough money.
He just goes, check your DMs, and he just shows me his base. He goes, do you want a hype train? I'm like, fucking what? I look and go, what? So, I don't know if people can top the reaction I had on that Smash a Pass stream, though, to be honest.
Yeah, that was adorable.
Oh, hi, Inge! Hey, Inge, I got new subby badges gifted off Z.
Welcome in.
My throne is all over the place, but I did take most of the mouse pads off. I saw your mouse pads, Lion. How are you doing, Inge, sir? I live in fear. Oh no, it's Inge. Oh no, it's Inge, she says.
I don't know this person.
Inge is the only VIP in my community because he's the one I told you about who gifted me like 140 subbies last time.
Oh.
Yeah. Inge spends a lot of money. You saw one. I mean, you can't beat the one I have though, Lion. It's a corgi butt. Hello, Circus. Inge spends a lot of money. He does, but he spends wisely. Oh, I see them. They're so cute. Yeah, Z got them for me for a Christmas gift. So I got little sub badges for people now. They're fucking cute. Inge gave Tricky a majority of sub. Yeah, I did see that. He gives most of mine as well, so it's fine. Oh. And then Z dropped that one to Iron Mouse, and I'm like, excuse me, sir, what?
Oh yeah, right about that.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, Jacksepticeye got one. I was like, hello, what? Yes.
I didn't know you could gift specific people subs
I think,
until somebody gifted Ninja one to me. I was like, what the fuck?
Y'all scare me. No, Inge's absolutely lovely, and I appreciate him. He takes good care of me. It's one of those Christmases coming up, so this is the time I fear all my generous friends. But I'm like, yeah, I could say thank you. Oh, Zevo and Hisashi. Oh my god, such sexy people. But it doesn't beat you, Pandragon. You're too adorable. I could eat you. Oh, thank you, darling. Circus is looking forward to Christmas. Circus gets to spend Christmas with me. Sorry, I forgot I was out. That's quite okay, Mist. I hope you're well, honey. Hope you're doing well. You excited for Christmas, Circus? Oh, Mist? I will try to get your names right when you come out.
Another CID person.
Yes, this is Circus. Mist is a very lusty one, don't worry.
I do know Circus, but I haven't met his altar.
Yes, this one's Mist. I heard there's another guest. Who have we got so far? So there's myself. There's you. Reaper's joining us, Circus. Oh, I'm good. Just sick still. I think I got worse, but yeah, it's whatever. I'm doing much better, Inge. I'm really sorry you're sick. I hope you're getting plenty of rest and staying hydrated. Yes, Rock. Yep. I think Lion may join us as well. And Bunny may join us too. Invite is for both you two as well if you are free. Oh, Circus, I looked into it and I was right about what a pillow princess is. Oh god, this again. Yeah, I get 5 hours of sleep, the normal amount. Oh. Well, that's not a normal amount. That's about my amount of time of sleep, and that's not healthy. So many lovelies, of course, we try. We may get more. Like, it's an open invitation, Circus, like for anybody who's spending Christmas by themselves or is just, wanting to enjoy some vibes after holiday festivities. Being healthy is overrated. Yeah, I'd agree with you, but then I'd get people in chat telling me off. I love Christmas and my friends, but it's always harder around Christmas because I'm shy to being spoiled. Oh, I totally understand that, Nixie. I'm completely like, I get overwhelmed when people spoil me, but I'm working through it to say thank you a lot more and just be like, and have the whole phrase, it's their money, they can spend it however they wish. And we say thank
Exactly.
you with a smile. I may be crying, but I will say thank you. That is from my heart, man. Like, that is wholesome shit. That's like wholesome Nozomi reactions. Right there. Enge's little faces. I love that little hoodie. They're so cute.
So people, I'm gonna do my own self-care redeem because I am breaking my own back.
Yes, why not? Posture checking and all that, because I'm not a potato. I got boots, backpack, and necklace, new books already. Oh, sweetie, you fucking deserve it, because you are adorable.
You know what? Where is it? Wait, here it is. I
Yeah.
couldn't find it. Here you go, everyone straighten up.
Oh, yes, we have the care package.
This ain't just for us, it's also for chat. You better straighten up.
Yes, chat. Also do your care package. Ambrosia commands it. Z, don't be a potato. I be lurking.
I haven't been a potato for the last 20 minutes.
That's fine. That's fine, Inge.
I kept waiting for the care package to come through.
I've already been threatened with the hype train. You're fine. My phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna lurk. Okay, have a good day at work, Lion. I refuse. I mean, what? Oh my. And then there's my lovely darling Ambrosia who's drawing for me. Well, good. Then my job is done, lol. That's fine. They won't do it. They won't do it, sir. They won't do it. I mean, your top spot is always up for grabs now, because I've been, like, ill for, like, days. I've got a stream pulled up on my PC so I can drop it here and still count. Aw, thank you, honey. Thank you. Right, so where did I even leave off? Because I was ill and out of it for a few days. I was bedridden. It was sad days. I was just lying in bed watching Big Bang Theory.
Oh, well, a classic for sure.
You can drop it here. No. Hello, Aki. I love the model. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Hello, Aki.
Oh, yes. Aki's here, too. Hello. I love the model. Very, very, like, feelings there, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, my darling little adopted daughter, Bunny Bay, made this one. Different bunny. Super pretty.
Very talented.
Yes, she's still, like, trying to get herself into the whole art career. Hi to you too, Ambro. Z's here too, Aki. He's just there resting on Ambrosia's chest.
Very nice.
It is I.
It is I, the Z.
It is him.
I think Z would be like a really cool, like, super villain to just swivel around his chair. 'Tis I. And
Yeah, you're right.
Has the cat. He's like, this is the baby.
This is the child.
Plus, you're trying to create a cult now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. And he's like,
The cult's starting up wonderfully.
He's like, my power, generosity. Get love. It's like, you don't like, I will make them cry.
My power is just communism. Everybody gives everything to everybody. I love it.
Yes, he's like, oh, you don't like it? Here, have this, Mama Nozo. Yes, darling. Hello, Nixie. So where did we get up to? So, we were talking about the Lady of the Lake legend. We were going through the different versions from my last one. I was covering with Lion. Before I was sick. God damn, that was a while ago. I felt so bad because I was like, I wanted to come stream for everyone. Can I join sometime? Of course, honey. When am I next streaming? I'm doing tomorrow. If you're free tomorrow, honey, you can join one tomorrow.
I'll be streaming tomorrow too. I think. What's tomorrow?
Friday.
I forget. I will be streaming.
Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow.
What is time?
It'll be usual time, Ambrosia, if you want to come by tomorrow as well.
I'll just be playing Cult of the Lamb.
Yes. Yeah, if you want to come by tomorrow, Nixie, you're free to come on my guest list. Of course you can. So, because I have a lot of folklore to get through. So I'm always happy that guests want to come hang out. Always.
No, I do enjoy folklore. It's quite interesting to listen to.
You get to listen to my my Welsh, which is a bit of a bonus. I got a piece outside the. Could I join sometime? Of course, Aki. Of course. Let me know your schedules. My DMs are always open. You guys know that. Let me know your schedules. You know, which will be fun. Working on being more verbal and social. Of course, Nixie. You would get along fine with Bunny, honestly. Bunny is a shy bean. Yes, but Bunny may join me on Christmas as well, but yes. But that's the shyest guest I've had on, so don't worry. You will make plenty of friends and be more social when you're on my streams. So that is completely fine, honey. So what have we got? So this was the Cambro-Britain version of the Muddfai legend. So the Muddfai legend is essentially, most people who haven't been to Wales really know of the Lady of the Lake, pretty much, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so we were going through the Lady of the Lake in my previous stream in the VOD I did with Lion, and we were going over the different versions of the legend. So this one is the Cambro-Britain version. Muddfai is pretty much the whole Lady of the Lake area per se, because there's lots of like different versions of it. In previous streams as well, I read out a popular theatre piece, which was basically done from a more modern point of view of and coming from the Lady of the Lake's perspective, which I think was really good. Definitely worth looking into. But the Lady of the Lake is one of the oldest folklores that I've grown up with. It's literally taught to us in schools over here, whether that be in your Welsh lessons or your English lessons or even your drama lessons. It is always referenced at some point, as well as you study it at least 1 year in your high school. You know, if you're in a Welsh country, obviously. But I'm hoping, obviously, my streams can help bring a bit more interest to Wales as a country and, you know, my heritage and just Welsh folklore in general. During my research, way down the line in future streams, I came across my own town in my research, and I was like, oh damn, more I know, you know, which is really cool. You know, I'm being more social. Who be in my DMs? Oh, Aki. Okie dokie, Aki. I will keep that in mind, honey. I'm free. I'm doing a stream tomorrow on Sunday, Aki, so do let me know your days, honey. But I always like to check with everybody's schedule because time zones be a bitch.
Indeed.
Let's see. So, I apologize, you know, Welsh is very confusing. Also, I will preface this in saying some Welsh words do sound rather lewd and NSFW. For example, the word for valley is cwm. So there you go. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm so incredibly mature.
You're quite okay. You're quite alright. I mean, I haven't told you the colour red yet, so...
Oh, please tell me.
That's koch.
Oh!
Yes, yes.
No wonder it's my favorite color.
Yes. I like to preface that because sometimes people do a double take and go, "What did you say?" And I have to be like, "No, that is the Welsh language. I apologize."
Very sussy language, indeed.
It is a very sussy language, indeed. But then you get nice, endearing words like cariad, which means love.
Well,
it's like a pet name, so it's an endearing term you'd say to somebody you care for and things, like a pet name. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like caviar.
Yes, it's Cariad.
Caviar.
I can type it out for you if you'd like. There you go,
Oh,
honey. There you
I
go.
am. I'm
Yeah.
not against spelling words. Ah, caviar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cariad, yeah.
In my brain, it will forever be caviar though. So every time I say I love someone in Welsh, I'm just gonna imagine their fish eggs.
If you want to actually say the full, like, I love you to someone in Welsh, you would say Rún dy garw di.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
So caviar is just the pet name.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cariad is more like, so you know how I call everyone, like, sweetie? Like, you know, it's a
Yeah,
pet name, so, like, you could, you know, as you'd call someone love as a pet name, Cariad would be the one used.
I see. I see. So I'm just calling people fish eggs. Well, well, no, not exactly, but I just imagine I'm calling them fish eggs. It's so funny to me.
Okay. So, sit back and enjoy a bit of, you know, bit of tales from moi.
Ah, of course.
Z's like, I'm fucking ready. Oh,
Oh,
Z is DC'd.
never mind. He wasn't fucking ready.
He's like, I wasn't ready, blump. That's okay though. He'll join back, I assume, when he's yeah, he popped offline. He'll be back later probably, but that's all cool.
Yeah, I think it's just connection issues.
Yeah, like my Discord was being a bit weird earlier today. I don't know if it's like a general thing going on, but I hope, you know, we'll get through it.
Well, mine was just fine. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
No, but perhaps maybe it's just regional, I guess.
Mm. So, a man who lived in the farmhouse called Esger Lleithdy in the parish of Myddai in Carmarthenshire, having bought some lambs in a neighbouring fair, led them to graze near Llynafan Fach on the Black Mountains. Whenever he visited the lambs, 3 most beautiful female figures presented themselves to him from the lake, and often made excursions on the boundaries of it. For some time he pursued and endeavoured to catch them, but always failed, for the enchanting nymphs ran before him, and when they had reached the lake, they tauntingly exclaimed, Cras di vara, anhawydd un dala, which, with a little circumlocution, means, for thee, who eatest baked bread, it is difficult to catch us. Hello, Jin. How are you, sweetie? Oh, look at the little subby badge. One day, some moist bread from the lake came to shore. The farmer devoured it with great avidity, and on the following day he was successful in his pursuit and caught the fair damsels. After a little conversation with them, he commanded courage sufficient to make proposals of marriage to one of them. She consented to accept them on the condition that he would distinguish her from her 2 sisters on the following day. This was a new and a very great difficulty to the young farmer, for the fair nymphs were so similar in form and features that he could scarcely perceive any difference between them. He observed, however, a trifling singularity in the strapping of her sandal, by which he recognised her the following day. Some, indeed, who relate this legend say that this lady of the lake hinted in a private conversation with her swain that upon the day of trial she would place herself between her 2 sisters, and that she would turn her right foot a little to the right, and that by this means he distinguished her from his sisters. Whatever were the means, the end was secured. He selected her, and she immediately left the lake and accompanied him to his farm. Before she quitted, she summoned to attend her from the lake 7 cows, 2 oxen, and 1 bull. This lady engaged to live with him until such time as he would strike her 3 times without cause. For some years they lived together in comfort, and she bore with him 3 sons, who were the celebrated Meddygion Myddai. One day, when preparing for a fair in the neighbourhood, he desired her to go to the field for his horse. She said she would, but being rather dilatory, he said to her humorously, dos, 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 i.e. go, 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 and he slightly touched her arm, 3 times with his glove. As she now deemed the terms of her marriage broken, she immediately departed and summoned with her 7 cows, her 2 oxen, and the bull. The oxen were at the very time ploughing the field, and they immediately obeyed her call, and took the plough with them. The furrow from the field in which they were ploughing, the margin of the lake. It is to be seen in several parts of that country to the present day. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Zomi? I'm good, sweetie. I'm good. Not 100%, about 90%, but I'm much better and recovered from the stomach bug at least. But yeah, I'm glad to know you're doing good, honey. After her departure, she once met her 2 sons at Coombe, now called Coombe Meddygon, so Physician's Coombe, and delivered to each of them a bag containing some articles which are unknown, but which are supposed to have been some discoveries in medicine. The Meddygon Muddfai were Rhywallon and his sons, Cadogan, Gruffydd, and Einion. They were the chief physicians of their age, and they wrote about AD 1230. A copy of their works is in the Welsh School Library in Gray's Inn Lane. Such are the Welsh taboo tales. I will now make a few remarks upon them. The age of these legends is worthy of consideration. The legend of Meddygon Muddfai dates from about the 13th century. Rhywallon and his sons, we are told by the writer in the Cambro Britain, wrote about 1230 AD, but the editor of the publication speaks of a manuscript written by these physicians about the year 1300. Modern experts think that these treatises on medicine in the Red Book of Hergest belongs to the end of the 14th century, about 1380 to 1400. David ab Gwilym, who is said to have flourished in the 14th century, says, in one of his poems, as given in the Cambro Britain, Volume 2, page 313, alluding to these physicians, Meddyg nith Gwynau, modd y Gwyneith, Muddfai o chai, ddyn meddfaith. A physician he would not make, as Muddfai made, if he had a mead fostered man. It would appear, therefore, that these celebrated physicians lived somewhere about the 13th century. They are described as physicians of Rhys Grieg, a prince of South Wales who lived in the early part of the 13th century. Their supposed supernatural origin dates, therefore, from the 13th, or at the latest, the 14th century. I have mentioned a Gwyllaeth Cochian, or, as they are generally styled, Gwylltiad Cochian Mawthiau, the red fairies of Mawthiau, as being of fairy origin. The Llanfrothan legend seems to account for a race of men in Wales differing from their neighbours in certain features. The offspring of the fairy union were, according to the fairy mother's prediction in this legend, to have red hair and prominent noses. That a race of men having these characteristics did exist in Wales is undoubted. They were a strong tribe, the men were tall and athletic, and lived by plunder. They had their headquarters at Dinas Mawdd, Merionethshire, and taxed their neighbours in open day, driving away sheep and cattle to their dens. So unbearable did their depredations become that John Wynne ap Meredydd of Gwydir and Lewis Owen, or as he is called Baron Owen, raised a body of stout men to overcome them, and on Christmas Eve 1554 succeeded in capturing a large number of the offenders, and there and then some 100 or so of the robbers were hung. Tradition says that a mother begged hard for the life of a young son who was to be destroyed, but Baron Owen would not relent. On perceiving that her request was unheeded, baring her breast, she said, I bronnau melinion hyn I bygasant, I rai I ddaliant, Weid fi mab ach o ochant I dwellllaw yn nygwaid calon lafrodd I brawd. These yellow breasts have nursed those who will revenge my son's blood, and will wash their hands in the heart's blood of the murderer of their brother. According to Pennant, this threat was carried out by the murder of Baron Owen in 1555, when he was passing through the thick woods of Mawddwy on his way to Montgomeryshire Assizes, at a place called to this day Lleidiad I Barwn, the Baron's Gate, from the deed. Tradition further tells us that the murderers had gone a distance off before they remembered their mother's threat, and returning thrust their sword into the Baron's breast and washed their hands in his heart's blood. This act was followed by vigorous action, and the banditti were extirpated, the females only remaining, and the descendants of these women are occasionally still to be met in the Montgomeryshire and Merionethshire. For the preceding information, the writer is indebted to Ir Hynafon Cymraeg, pages 91 to 94, Archaeologiae Combrensis for 1854, pages 119 to 120, Pennant Volume 2, pages 225 to 227 AD, Carnarvon, and the tradition was told to him by the Reverend D. James, vicar of Garthbabio, who likewise pointed out to him the very spot where the Baron was murdered. But now, who were these Gwylltiaid? According to the hint conveyed by their name, they were of fairy parentage, an idea which a writer in the Archaeologia Cambrensis, Volume 5, 1854, pages 119, intended perhaps to throw out. But according to Brית a Twysogion, Myfanwy Arch, pages 706 AD, 1114, Denby edition, the Gwylltiau Cochian Mawddwy began in the time of Cadwagan ab Blethen ab Cynfyn. For William's eminent Welshman, we gather that Prince Cadwagan died in 1110 AD, and according to the above-mentioned Brut, it was in his days that the Gwylltiaid commenced their career, if not their existence. Unfortunately for this beginning of the red-headed banditti of Mawddwy, Tacitus states in his life of Agricola, chapter 11, that there were in Britain men with red hair who he surmises were of German extraction. We must therefore look for the commencement of the people of this description long before the 12th century, and the Llanrothlin legend either dates from remote antiquity, or it was a tale that found in its wanderings a resting place in the locality in ages long past. From a legend recorded by Giraldus Cambrensis, which shall by and by be given, it would seem that a priest named Elidorus lived among the fairies in their home in the bowels of the earth, and this would be in the early part of the 12th century. The question arises, is the priest's tale credible, or did he merely relate a story of himself which had been ascribed to someone else in the traditions of the people? If his tale is true, then there lived, even in that late period, a remnant of the Aborigines of the country who had their homes in caves. The Mawddwy legend is in part corroborates this supposition, for that story apparently belongs to the 13th century. It's difficult to fix the date of the other legends here given, for they are dressed in modern garbs with, however, trappings of remote times. Probably all these tales have reached, through oral tradition, historic times, but in reality they belong to that far-off distant period when the prehistoric inhabitants of the island dwelt in lake habitations or in caves, and the marriage of fairy ladies with men of a different race intimates that the more ancient people were not extirpated, but were amalgamated with their conquerors. Many fairy tales in Wales are associated with lakes. Fairy ladies emerge from lakes and disappear into lakes. In the Oriental legend, Peruvus came upon his absconding wife in a lake. In many fairy stories, lakes seem to be the entrance to the abode of the fairies. Evidently, therefore, those people were lake dwellers. In the lakes of Switzerland and other countries have been discovered vestiges of lake villages belonging to the Stone Age, and even to the Bronze Age. Perhaps those that belong to the Stone Age are the most ancient kind of human abodes still traceable in the world. In Ireland and Scotland, these kinds of dwellings have been found. I am not in a position to say that they have been discovered in Wales, but some 30 years ago Mr. Colliver, Cornish gentleman, told the writer that whilst engaging in mining operations near Llyn Llydaw, he had occasion to lower the water level of the lake, when he discovered, embedded in the mud, a canoe formed out of the trunk of a single tree. He saw another in the lake, but this he did not disturb, and there it is at the present day. The late Professor Peter of Bala believed that he found traces of lake dwellings in Bala Lake, and the people in those parts have a tradition that a town lies buried beneath the waters, a tradition indeed common to many lakes. It is not therefore unlikely that if the lakes of Wales were explored, they will yield evidence of lake dwellers, and, however unromantic it may appear, the Lady of the Van Lake was only possibly a maiden snatched from her watery home by a member of a stronger race. In these legends, the lady does not seem to evince much love for her husband after she has left him. Possibly he did not deserve much, but towards her children she shows deep affection. After the husband is deserted, the children are objects of her solicitation, and they are visited. The Lady of the Van Lake promised to meet her son whenever her counsel or aid was required. A like trait belongs to the Homeric goddess Thetis, heard from her father's court far away beneath the ocean the terrible sounds of grief that burst from her son Achilles on hearing of the death of his dear friend Patroclus, and quickly ascended to earth, all weeping to learn what ailed her son. These fairy ladies also show a mother's love, immortal though they be. Hello, bestie. I hope you're feeling okay.
Hello, Mister.
The children of these marriages depart not with their mother, they remain with the father, but she takes with her her dowry. Thus there are many descendants of the Lady of Van Lake still living in South Wales, and as Professor Rees remarks, this brings the legend of the Lady of Van Lake into connection with the widely spread family, and it may be added, shows that the Celts on their advent to Wales found it inhabited by a race with whom they contracted marriages. The manner in which the lady is seized when dancing in the Easteride legend calls to mind the strategy of the tribe of Benjamin to secure wives for themselves of the daughters of Shiloh according to the advice of the elders who commanded them. Go and lie in wait in the vineyards and see, and behold, if the daughters of Shiloh come out to dance in dances, then come ye out of the vineyards, and catch you every one his wife of the daughter of Shiloh, and go to the land of Benjamin. Judges chapter 21. The rape of the Sabine women, who were seized by the followers of Romulus on a day appointed for sacrifice and public games, also serves as a precedent for the action for those young Welshmen who captured fairy wives while enjoying themselves in the dance. It is a curious fact that the singular testimony to wife-snatching in ancient times is indicated by a custom once general, and still not obsolete in South Wales, of a feigned attempt on the part of the friends of the young woman about to get married to hinder her from carrying out her object. The Reverend Griffith Jones, Vicar of Mostyn, informed the writer that he had witnessed such a struggle. The wedding, he stated, took place in Tregoron in Cardiganshire. There we go. The friends of both of the young people were on horseback, and according to custom, they presented themselves at the house of the young woman, the one to escort her to the church, and the other to hinder her from going there. The friends of the young man were called Gwir Shigouts. When the young lady was mounted, she was surrounded by the Gwir Shigouts, and the cavalcade started. All went on peaceably until a lane was reached, down which the lady bolted, and here the struggle commenced, for her friends dashed between her and her husband's friends, and endeavoured to force them back, and thus assist her to escape. The parties, Mr. Jones said, rode furiously and madly, and the struggle presented a cavalry charge, and it was not without much apparent danger that the opposition was overcome, and the lady ultimately forced to proceed to the church, where her future husband was anxiously awaiting her arrival. This strange custom of ancient times and obscure origin is suggestive of the way in which the stronger party procured wives in old days. Before the marriage of the fairy lady with the mortal takes place, the father of the lady appears on the scene, sometimes as a supplicant, and at others as a consenting party to the inevitable marriage, but never is he depicted as resorting to force to rescue his daughter. This pusillanimity can only be reasonably accounted for by supposing that the little man was physically incapable of encountering and overcoming by brute force the aspirant to the hand of his daughter. From the conduct we must, I think, infer that the fairy race were a weak people, boldly accustomed and disinclined to war. Their safety in existence consisted in living in the inaccessible parts of the mountains, or in lake dwellings far removed from the habitation of the stronger and better equipped race that had invaded their country. In this way they could, and very likely did, occupy parts of Wales contemporaneously with their conquerors, who, through marriage, became connected with the mild race whom they found in possession of the land. In the Welsh legends, the maid consents to wed her capturer and remain with him until he strikes her with iron. In every instance where this stipulation is made, it is ultimately broken, and the wife departs never to return. It has been thought that this implies that the people who immediately succeeded the fair race belonged to the Iron Age, whilst their fair aborigines belonged to the Stone or Bronze Age, and that they were overcome by the superior arms of their opponents, quite as much as their greater bodily strength. Had the tabooed article been in every instance iron, the preceding superstition would have carried with it considerable weight. But as this is not the case, all that can be said positively is that the conquerors of the fair race were certainly acquainted with iron, and the blow with iron that brought about the catastrophe was undoubtedly inflicted by the mortal who had married the fair lady. Why iron should have been tabooed by the fairy and her father must remain an open question. But if we could, with reason, suppose that the metal had brought about their subjugation, then in an age of primitive and imperfect knowledge, and consequent deep superstition, we might not be wrong in supposing that the feelings have nothing to do with iron, just as the benign Africans, witnessing for the first time the effects of a gunshot, would with dread avoid a gun. By the process of reasoning, we arrive at the conclusion that the fairy race belonged to a period anterior to the Iron Age. With one remark, I will bring my reflections on the preceding legends to an end. Polygamy apparently was unknown. Polygamy, apparently was unknown in the distant times we are considering, for the marriage bond was not indissoluble, and the initiative in the separation was taken by the woman. We will tackle fairy men captured after our short break. Because I need a bathroom break and a tea recharge.
Yeah, and I need to go get some dinner before I forget.
Yes, of course. You're welcome to stop by with your dinner as well, so it's not a problem.
I'll just be eating there. Yum, 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 yum.
Yes, of course. But I will be taking about 15-minute break to go to the bathroom and get myself some tea. But we will see you shortly, darlings.
Yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
Yes. We're back and Father has his food. Just had a lovely little break, and during my tea break I decided to peruse the lovely VTubers, and I stumbled across the glorious Rengoku. So I dropped in a follow because obviously I'm going to plan to share him some love because he's still early into his stream, so he's going to be who we're raiding later because I'm fucking so psyched. And he dropped me a follow, and then so did like Izzy from their stream, and I was like like he was during the break, he even checked out the little break time screen, and he's like, look at that slideshow, I love it. Honest to God, like, yes. Hello again, Rage. How are you? Hope you're feeling better, honey. Make sure you're resting. I got my tea, though, and, like, I sped around. I was like, gotta make tea, gotta go to the toilet. I was like, I think Lion timed me the last time I did that when I was taking a 15-minute break. He's like, no, take your time, get yourself a drink, go to the bathroom, because, you know, I forget sometimes. And he timed it. It was like 7 minutes. I was like, well, damn, I was quick. I always feel like, you know, I don't want people to get, like, bored waiting for, like, a little 15-20 minute break, because, like, I have to go to the bathroom. I need to do another drink refill, you know?
This that takes 30 to 1 hour breaks during stream. Yeah, there are times where I completely forget that I'm streaming, and I'm like, back an hour later, I'm like, oh my.
Oh god. It's one of those, I always feel like, oh no, am I making people wait too long? I know it's like normal because it's like, yes, you need to drink, you need to go to the bathroom, you need to make sure you get like your energy and walk around. But like, even for me, it's like, oh god, am I leaving people boring too long? You're getting worse. Oh no, honey.
Oh,
Try and get some sleep if you're able to, honey.
Yes, please go rest.
Yeah. I don't like my little jelly babies being sick. I have my tea. Oh, it's so glorious.
I hope nobody can hear me eat.
Yes, I've got Rengoku muted, so like I'm gonna go shower that glorious man in love later. Kiddo's still up and we're all sick. Oh yeah, it's going around, Rage. Like, we were all sick in my house. Like, I was the last one to get it. It went from, like, you know, the youngest to the oldest in my house. I was like, oh. I was the last one to get it because I'm the oldest.
Started with the most vulnerable first.
But it was one of those, like, I don't usually get stomach, like, bugs. I'll get a cold now and again, but... Like, I'm prone to colds, but, like, stomach bugs, like, oh, that knocked me through 6, that did. You know. That was a rough one. That one.
I haven't gone actually sick in years, actually. I've only had sneezing fits and my nose ran a few times, but I never done a cold or a cough or things like that.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds blissful, honestly.
Yeah, I'm quite grateful for that. God, you better continue giving me sick immunity. Otherwise, I'm gonna pray Lucifer back up to you.
Yes. That always sounds good.
Yes, I'm casually threatening God. Let's go.
Yes. It's like, I will be immortal.
Well, I mean, it worked with my appearance. Now I just have to make sure I never get sick ever again.
No, like, don't jinx it.
Yeah.
It's always the case, isn't it? Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I won't.
So let's see. What did you get for dinner?
Me?
Yeah.
I got chips and steak.
And you're eating it this late?
Yes, because I have no perception of time. I woke up at 1 p.m. this afternoon.
Oh my god.
And yeah.
That sounds nice. No schedule? Sleep?
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's nice when you're on holiday. Yeah, I have a 3-week holiday.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
They gave you time off work? Oh my god.
Getting time off work because I told my boss if we don't get holidays, I'm taking the highest ranking people in the organization with me, and we're never coming back.
Oh, that's good. You gotta fight
Yeah.
for your holidays, especially around the festive season.
Oh yeah. I want to see my fucking kids, okay?
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to fucking work on Christmas. But for
Yeah.
me, I am working on Christmas. I'm here streaming, like, in the evening, because it works out. I do all my festive celebrations in the day, and I stream at night, so it works out for me. You know, and it means, you know, grown-up time for drinking.
Yes. Booze.
Oh, for like, I don't drink unless it's like special occasions or like I've been invited out. I think last time I drank was I was invited to my friend's Halloween party, and I got very drunk and a bit high, and I got a bit high too.
Okay.
To the point I ate like half a plate of garlic bread. Like my friend made a big platter of garlic bread. I ate half of that by myself.
That sounds great, honestly.
Like, and I was like, you know, I gotta be the sensible one out of the group. So, you know, I was like, I'll try and sober myself up a bit. And I was just stuffing my face with garlic bread. That didn't help because, you know, I did the devil's lettuce, children. Don't do that.
The devil's lettuce. Very naughty.
I know. No, Nozomi's not all like, nice and pure. Everyone's like, she's so nice. She's an angel. I'm like, no.
No, she actually owns a drug cartel.
Yeah. It's
Just
like,
the highest selling cannabis in the whole UK.
oh my god. Oh god. Like, it's one of those, like, you know, okay, his Discord was having issues, so I was just stepping out for a moment. Come back, you bugger. Come back. We miss you. I'm channeling Z back from the grave, the Discord grave. No. Not seeing anyone this holiday. Yeah, it'll probably be a small Christmas for you then, Rage. It's been hitting everybody, to be honest. Like, I know there's like issues going around with like the stomach bugs, and I know especially here there's like strep throat going around and all that shit going on, and like there's not enough antibiotics and everything, and then you've still got coronavirus still flittering around, you know.
Oh yeah, I caught coronavirus for like one day and then it left.
The same. Like I've had colds knock me out worse than when I did have COVID, because I was generally sick for like one day. Like I felt very heavy. I had a bit of a sore throat and a little bit of a cough, and I just felt very tired and heavy. And then the next day, I felt perfectly fine, but I was still testing positive. But like after I'd gone through the whole like stuff with COVID, then it was the colds, and the colds hit way worse for me. Like I was like, I'm absolutely just like, I can't deal with this, you know. Like my throat was gone. I was a mess, you know.
Yeah. Well, I got COVID 4 times. The first time I had a bit of a fever, but I was at work, so I had to power through it.
Yeah.
Like shit, but it lived up to a week. Second time, no symptoms. Third time, no symptoms. And then the fourth time, which happened like a week ago. No,
Yeah.
it was a few days ago.
Yeah.
It was a few days ago. It kind of fucked me a little bit because I was at home and I was relaxing in it, and I didn't want to move anymore because I felt the fever coming.
Yeah.
And then it left the next day.
Oh,
And I was like, oh.
I mean, it's you know, it reacts very differently with a lot of other people, so it's sort of those like, oh well, shit, you know.
Yeah, it's very I guess me and Corona are homies now. She's just a bit moody sometimes and gives me a fever, but you know, we work through our problems.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm saying that as if I'm in a relationship with coronavirus.
I was like, oh, let's see who's in my chat, and I just spelled Tricky all the way at the bottom there. I see you, sir. I see you, sir. Hello, sir. I check in on my chat. Y'all can't see, but I check you. I check to see where y'all at. But yes. I see him. I see him. Where is he? Oh, he's lurking. Bastard. Can't tag him. God damn.
Yeah, because he didn't talk in the...
Yes. That's sadness. We see you, Tricky. We know you're there. If he flees now, I know that's my fault. No, he's still there. It's fine.
He just disappears. Like,
He's like, shit, no, I've been found out. I don't lurk in here, I swear.
my cover is blown.
My cover's blown. No, I am a crappy ninja. No. You failed ninja school.
Oh, shit.
Nah, none of them passed. It's like, I could see my chat sometimes, so I'm just like, oh, I know you guys are here. Hello. It's like, y'all failed. Y'all... I got off work early. Let's go. Care package. Oh god, it's like he knows I am potato. Thank you for the care package, Lion.
Oh yeah, I really rich.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I got my tea.
Z!
Oh my god, Z is alive. Z is back from the Discord grave. Just as Lion gets off work early. Oh my god.
I'm back. Oh, care package. Okay.
Yay. Yeah, just as Lion gets off work early, Z emerges from the grave. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I saw Lion was there. I had to join in.
Oh, exactly.
That's why. Yeah. Sure.
You, oh my god, you're gonna be just as loving and evil as Lion is. Oh my goodness.
No, of course.
I have fear for my life. It's one of those, like, I have to like watch out for, like, there's like the big four now. So you got Inge, you've got Lion, you've got Paolo, and now you've got Z.
You're welcome.
I know. It's okay, it's not happened today, so I'm safe. You issue them you challenge them once to a hype train, and they go nuts. And now they're all wimping out. I was gonna say the other version, but it's like, no, nobody wants to hear me say that.
What, freaking out?
Pussying out.
Oh!
No, you just said it.
I know. Shh. I don't cuss. I don't cuss. I'm nice. Shh.
I am Cecil.
I'm totally say so. Sarcasm intended.
I'm very say so.
Sir, I was taking a sip of tea. I was not prepared.
Oh, sorry. I'm just relaxing.
You just...
I'm actually just playing Pokemon, so.
Oh, soon that will be me.
Yeah, soon.
Soon. I'm so excited, bro.
Once my credit card company decides that it's not fraud.
Did they call you?
Mm-mm. Not yet.
They didn't call you, but it's like, bro, I'm trying to buy Christmas presents. You remind me of the meme of the guy who's like by the gate going, let me in, let me in.
Let me in! Let me in! This is Eric Andre.
Oh, come now. You know what I've got.
man.
Yes, I know what you've got working, Lion. You're commissioning art with me. Thank you.
You're back in my titties, Z.
Back in the boobs.
Oh, lovely. You'll actually have, hopefully, some sort of PNG that you can put on your screens eventually. So
Yes!
have fun with that.
Yes.
It's that idea that I was telling you about.
I love it.
I got somebody to draw that for me.
Oh my god, yes. If they get you a cheapy version of that, I am so gonna be like here for this. I'm like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they also do reactive PNGs.
Yeah.
But right now, I just asked them for a full body model.
Mm.
And I'm gonna ask them if they can do one because I didn't think I chose a background.
No.
I was gonna ask if they'll do one without a background, like a transparent.
Yeah, most of your PNG models are usually like transparent, like backgrounds.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, because I know they'll put like some basic background. They just won't do any like extra props or anything in the back. And I was gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, just make it transparent, and then also give me like a half body version where it just cuts off half.
oh yeah, like
And then-
this one is a full body. Like for everyone who has seen it, she be thick. She has
Oh yeah,
you know, her tail.
she's wonderful.
You know, she thick, she beautiful. But it's one of those, like, I never know how to incorporate my scenes around to, like, fully support her. And I'm just like, I don't want to tower over people and be like, look at these thighs, because it's a lot of thigh.
Can you show the thigh real quick?
I can. Where be my model? Let me find her.
You need to redeem for revealing the thighs.
Yes!
They did like an insane amount of points, like 10,000.
There she is. There she
Ah.
is.
Look at them thighs,
Look at
chaps.
that. And a tail. I do got a tail now. Yee.
You're really now I'm grabbing that.
I know. Look at me. I'm perfect.
Yes, you are.
I
I need to
know.
it's like something too rude on Twitch.
Can't be too rude.
Yeah,
God,
that's
no.
fair.
Because on my channel I don't really care.
Oh no.
But I'm just like, I need to be a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking head pet. There we go. To readjust my head pet. There we go. But yeah, it's one of those like when I'm taking a headshot for like profile pictures, I always have to make sure to incorporate some part of this top because like if I'm just showing bare shoulder, they're like, nah. What is this?
No.
What is this? Yes, Lion's
Oh.
commissioning art with me. None say so. Paolo's in the process of commissioning a say so piece, which I'm just like, oh, because he's my jellyfish. I love.
That's adorable.
I know. He's got the idea of just like me admiring him through a glass because he's jellyfish. And I'm like, I'm fucking here for it. Give me. Yes, all the fucking jellyfish.
I need to turn myself into a jellyfish, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, one of my phones can shapeshift, so it is possible.
Yes, and at some point, you know, our dad will draw tiny Nozomi just like climbing the mountain.
Yes. You'll see them trying to climb my arm onto my shoulder and then up my hair and onto my head.
I'll have like a tiny flag and be like, yes, it's mine! I've conquered the dead! It's mine!
You've conquered the mountain that is my being.
Yes.
Almost something else entirely.
Yes.
Oh.
I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's like, oh shit, this tiny thing is mine now. Goodbye.
Might make it
It's like, I found it. It's mine.
like a tiny 4-panel comic.
I honestly love when people like draw things for me. It makes my day. I always get like super like choked up. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, same.
Like
Like,
for me, it's like I wanted, if I had a big enough fridge, I'd just stick everybody's artwork on it. I'd be like so proud of everybody.
sticking on the walls.
Yes, it's like everybody just like wants it. It's like, please notice me, Nozomi. I made this for you. And I'm like, for me, it's like they thought of me and they spent time out of their day to make something for me. And I think that's so fucking sweet. Like, if they just sort of slide it and go, I made this for you. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Even if it's like say so or not say so, I'm just like, I absolutely fucking love this shit. I absolutely think it's so cute. Like, because I've had somebody like message me going, can I make you something? And I'm like, sure. They said, do you mind if it's an SFW piece? I went, I don't care. And they literally hand sketched this thing for me, and I was like, and it was just so funny. And I was like, yes. I was like, I love it. I love it indeed. Oh, the stress of Christmas shopping for Z. That was funny earlier. It's like, why would you let me spend money on my friends?
I made this money. Let me spend it.
And then just casually like slide your bit balance into my DMs like, look at this.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I love it when Z just casually screenshotted my throne and threatened to buy me shit. I was like, ah!
I know.
Oh!
It's one of those. The scary part is just when they just sort of act like they've not done anything, and then you know they've done shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then it's like, do I check my emails? No, they wouldn't do that to me. And then you look and you're like, God fucking damn it. I'm like,
I need to catch up.
oh, honestly, it's good. It's serotonin to its finest for me. I'm just like, why are you guys thinking of me? Thank you.
Why are you thinking? Why is your brain doing this activity?
Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm not worthy, and then it's just like, you know, they just throw love at you. They're like, nah, you do. Fucking take it.
Yeah, I love receiving fan art as well. Like one day, I opened my Twitter and I saw, oh, I got a lot of freaking pings today. What's going on? And then I
Yeah.
checked. I was scrolling through my notifications, and then I saw someone drew me, and I was like,
Oh my god, yes.
I became a siren. I screamed in my office because I was at work.
Yes. It is. It's just that shock. Like, I think I've experienced such shock for me. Like when was during my Smash or Pass. Like the amount of fucking subs and bits and the levels, like nearly like level 7 hype train I got. I was like, are you shitting me? Like the entire like guest list was literally chanting sub train, sub train. Like they were literally just hyping up chat. Like everyone at like to the point I'd stopped working. I literally was like very like I literally didn't know how to react. Like to the point I cried twice. Once was just like involuntary. It happened the second time. I was like when Inge dropped like 100 subs just after the sub train ended, the hype train ended, and he just missed it. But he dropped 100 subs after the level 7 ended, and I was like, ah. And it just sort of like, I was just like, they're like, you okay, Nozomi? I'm fine. I was like, no, I just couldn't like comprehend what the fuck happened. And I was like, I'd gone like up a couple octaves. I was like, oh god. And they were all just like, oh, Nozomi, that's so sweet. And I was just like, your fuckers make me cry. It's like I was like crying twice on stream. I was like, god damn. Promised myself I'd never do that. And I did it.
You want to cry again? I have enough.
I mean, that's on you, honey. You're free to spend however you wish. There's your biddies. I mean, if Lion's around you, God no. He encourages it. That's why he is the hype train conductor.
Good man. Good man.
He's always just like, here. Anytime he literally has a gift allowance, and anytime it renews, he buys shit for me. He's like, yes. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, oh, what can I get this time? He's like, I feel like one of those Christmas catalogs, you know? And it's like, kids circling stuff going, I want this one. I want this one. I want this one.
I want this one, and on this one.
It's like, oh, this will make
That's
Nozomi
good.
happy. This will make Nozomi happy. Oh, this one will make her cry.
God damn.
But it's not like, you know, it's not upset tears. It's like really happy, overwhelming
Yeah,
tears.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I absolutely like, I love it because it's not something I'm used to. Like I'm not used to like attention like that. I'm just like, yo.
Get used to it.
I know. Get loved on, bitch.
Get lived on, nerd.
I'm gonna completely weep if that happens to me on stream because I did it really good recently.
Oh, just wait.
It is for me.
Oh, no.
For me, it's something that just brings me so much fucking joy. Like I've tried to explain this to my community so many times. It is an indescribable feeling that I get when people just like follow or subscribe or just give bitties or even buy something off Throne. Like there's just this joy and other feelings, just it's all mush, and I can never say thank you enough to people. Like that's how I see it as like I don't know how many times I can say thank you to someone, and it's like just once is fine, and I'm just like, no, it'll never be enough. Because like it's such a support that, like, you know, growing up I didn't have many friends, you know, shocker, and I was, you know, bullied through most of my life, you know, so it's to be accepted by a lot of people for especially one of the traits I was told was my worst trait, which is my voice. Means a lot to me, because obviously growing up for me, I was told to be quiet a lot, and you know, your voice is annoying, you know, I don't like how you sound. So when I hear so many people compliment my voice, I'm just it's
so lovely.
it's so I can't stop fucking smiling, Z. Jesus Christ. It's compliments and just support like this that I'm just like, I get so a bit upset that these lovely people live so far away, because you guys are honestly like fucking amazing, and I appreciate every one of you. That y'all so fucking far away. Or as Lion says, there's a big puddle in the way.
Yeah, there's definitely a big puddle in the way.
Yeah.
Fucking water.
Fucking water.
Fucking water.
You went so British when you said that. Water.
Goddamn water.
Water.
It's because I made tea. Shush.
It's like water.
Water.
It's like, oh god, wait, have we been on the streets again?
It's water.
Water. It's like water.
Goddamn.
Like, the amount of times like people would try to make fun of the British accent by going water, I cringe a bit inside. I'm like, oh, do you think everybody speaks like that? And then they're like, oh no, we think everybody speaks very poshly, like they do in London, like the Queen's royalty. And I'm like, hell fucking no.
One, half of London is extremely not posh.
It's like, for me, whenever somebody idolizes the fact that, oh my god, you guys have such an elegant voice, you come from like very posh upbringing, have you met the Queen? And I'm like, I dare you to go to Liverpool. Go to Liverpool or Birmingham. Those accents will ruin you.
Go to Liverpool or Manchester.
Oh, the Manc accent, yeah. My sister moved to Manchester a while back. She now lives in Birmingham, but she moved obviously to Manchester a long time ago, and she was gone for a good number of years. To the point when she came to visit, her accent had changed a bit, and I was like, "Oh, you sound weird." And she was like, "What do you mean?" And I explained to her, and she went, "Oh no!" Like she didn't notice it till I pointed it out to her. And I was like, you literally sound so different, because you start picking up the slang, the way people's... Like, for me, I've mentioned it a few times. If I hear somebody's... Like, I used to hear people's accents very frequently earlier into my, like, voice acting, like, career and my journey. And I used to mimic it. If I was in a call with somebody with a heavy accent for a long time, and a noticeable one that I could easily replicate... I would do so for about an hour or so afterwards, after the call, and I was like, who the fuck am I? Like, I'd have to stop myself going, what the... And, you know, accents have formed in my vocabulary because of this, and I'm just like, well, you know, or if I hear it enough times, like, I remember how it sounds, and I'm just like... And one way I get into a character is like, who sounds like that out of my friends? And I replicate their accent, and I'm like, I have a problem. Like, it was a bad one when I used to speak to a few of my Irish friends quite often. Like, and then I'd come back and I'd be like, you could feel it in your throat, how your voice is changing a bit to accommodate the accent, and I'm just like, why am I doing this?
It happens to me too.
But like, I can change from like, I've done like Yoshi voice, and then I just do, oh, it's the lovely Queen's English for you there. You know, and then it's in your head, you're just like, scream freedom. And then I've gone, I think it was a couple of streams ago, somebody was like, my manager's like, do Mr. Pinkerton's voice, do it. And he made me do the long Welsh word in Mr. Pinkerton's voice, and I was like, you're a dick, sir.
Oh my god.
But I sort of and then somebody's like, I need compliments in this voice. And Hikari was like, oh, can you talk? She was just bursting out laughing because she's from the south. And I was like, oh, why are you laughing there, Miss Hikari? Is my voice somehow amusing to you? And it was very like southern as well, like the very happy southern person, but like, you know, who wears like a straw hat, little suspenders. Mr. Pinkerton is a demon with business. And she was just creased, and she was like, why does this sound so fucking accurate and funny? And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about there. And then I just do my nice Welsh normal voice, and Z's like, it's so pretty.
It is. It's so nice.
I always joke a bit with chat. I'm like, you like my voice? Even when I've made majority of gremlin noises and different voices.
It's so cute.
Is it?
I love it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You have a
I love
nice
sitting on your
voice.
streams while I'm at work and just listening to you while I do shit.
Oh my god! You out and yourself is like, I listen to these streams.
That's fine.
It's like just whip up a VOD. I don't care. I need to listen.
There you go.
It's like I need the serotonin. Where is my Welsh serotonin?
Oh my goodness. I just got an idea for a drawing.
Oh, what?
Well, I was staring at my very lovely reindeer horns for a while. I was like just watching myself bounce up and down. I was like, wait,
Yes.
reindeer horns, sexy Christmas outfit.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh.
I did sort of suggest this to, I think it was Intro and Maroon the other when I first started streaming. I was driving. Give me a bit to catch up. Drive safe, sir. And I was in a stream. I was doing one of my earlier streams with Sakura and Callista, and this is when my first set of Gremlin energy finally came out because everyone was like, "Oh, Nozomi is so say-so." Like, it's like, and it was one of those things. Like, I was the one who pitched this idea, and like Sakura and Callista were like, "Oh." I was like, I need to suggest this to a few artists, and look at you, sexy. No, you drive safe, sir. I swear to God. And I suggested, when I was in this stream with Callista and Sakura, because they were my guests, and it was calendar-themed himbo calendars, like themed himbo calendars, like sexy Christmas ones. You got firemen, doctors. That's the best place. Well,
I'll do it.
Look at you, sexy animal. Yes. All of the subs and bits. Doesn't be specific. Jesus Christ, all of the subs. Don't tempt him. Z will do it. Z has nothing to lose.
I can always buy more.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
'Tis the season, as they say. And I suggested, I was like, so himbo VTubers in like sexy Santa outfits. You've got themed calendars like firemen, doctors, business suits.
Mm.
What about robots? You guys like robots?
Oh, robots are nice. I'm gonna switch my PC now. I'm not gonna be able to hear for a bit. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, sir.
I'll just give you guys the robot portion.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, it could be like you could do like a Halloween themed one. So sexy robot,
Yeah, it'll just be I'm holding a pumpkin on his crotch.
Yeah, that's one.
The pumpkin has the top off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, like one of the VTubers I follow actually did a similar like art piece. Basically, they just have like a present box covering their bits. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, somebody's in like vibing with the ideas I've had, and I like it. And Sakura and Callista were like, you should possibly slide this to like Intro and Maroons. They'd probably have fun with this. And I was like, well, as long as they just. I said it's a free idea you can have. Just sort of, if ever you make anything, slide something into my DMs, please, so I can appreciate that.
Oh, of course.
I was like, but in my head, like it was like Shadow and like Aegis and other ones. I was like, I have got a problem. It's like I have got a problem. But now the fact that it's like the table have turned because I've got a nice model as well, so it's like, oh no, people have ideas too. I'm just like, oh no. And I was like, yes, cute reindeer outfit. And it's like, no, it's not. It's like, we will make that not say so anymore. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm here for it. Going on his PC. He's a working man. He's plotting. He is plotting. Lion and Z plotting my demise. Honest to God, like I think Z could carry a hype train by himself with those bits.
Oh, can one person start a hype train?
I don't know. Possibly.
It's just depends on how frequent the bits how frequent you send the bits in.
Yeah, so it's not like if it's one big drop, it doesn't count, but if it's like increments, I think, like in a timed manner, I'm not too sure because I don't have many hype trains, surprisingly. You know, I've only had one. I'm important to say I've had one.
I have none. I've been
Soon,
streaming for over a year.
soon.
No, it's not. It's not an invitation. That's just a statement.
It's a statement. Soon.
Fucking.
That's also a statement.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, sir? It's like fucking.
I don't know.
Get loved on.
Fuck you guys.
Oh well, when and where?
Damn it! I knew that was coming.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't. You walked into that. Our dad is walking lewd.
That's fair.
I'm one of the personifications of Lost. Like they are the Lost kings of the VTuber community, and then there's me that just is Lost.
Oh my god, Ambrosia! Another idea. It's just me sat on your lap and you reading me a story.
Oh
yes.
I'm not beautiful though.
Yes, it's just so cute. It's like this is our dad. It's like yes, I will kill anyone who hurts her. Mine.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that is. I will kill anyone that hurts my friends.
Yes. It's like this is my child.
Yes. My child.
Yes.
Princess Nozomi.
Yes. Oh, that's the second time I've been called princess now. Oh, thank you. I'm not used to that.
What, you like the name Princess?
It's unusual. It's not something I'm used to people calling me. They're like, Nozomi. Or
Good to know.
Oh, I'm broken. Oh, I laugh when I get nervous or flustered. It's no. Oh God, say lion.
It's a cute laugh, Princess.
No. Oh God.
My goodness, I misclicked so hard.
You good there, Dad? You good?
I was answering a message and I accidentally called the person I was messaging.
It's like, oh no, we don't want to call you.
Wait,
No, I don't like talking to people.
Ew. It's like, no, I didn't agree to this conversation beforehand.
I didn't consent to this.
It's a unanimous decision. She's a pillow princess. God damn it. Fucking Twitter decided that. Everybody on fucking Twitter. On those stupid lists, it's like Nozomi's the pillow princess. Like, what the fuck?
It's okay. When Elysian plays Overwatch with us, she'll just sit on the payload, so we started calling her our pretty little payload princess.
Oh my
god, that's so
because all they do is sit there. Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Oh god, he's at his computer now. Fucking terror has happened.
Terror is happening.
It's awakened. We finished work early. He's like, to Nozomi's stream, we go. Little charging into battle. Game of Thrones, yes.
No, that's Pirates of the Caribbean. That's Games of Thrones.
Is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. I am so out of touch with my theme songs now. Bro.
Wait, what is the Games of Thrones theme song? I completely
Am I
forgot.
allowed to ask to join the call? If you want to join Lion, you're free to join. Are you guys okay with Lion joining? Oh, we've lost fucking Z again. Jesus Christ. Are you okay with Lion joining?
Well, of course. They seem incredibly sweet.
Awesome. I need to get you a fucking P-M-G thingy.
Also, Lion seems to be one of the sugar daddies. I don't mind sugar daddy.
Yes. I got to make him one.
I wasn't kidding when I said I liked money.
That's okay. We need to find room. Up in there. Oh.
Bonjour.
I will move you in, sir. Don't worry. I'm going to put you in place. I have to find a room.
Someone needs to break my back. No one will
let me
blow it
add
up.
you in. We've lost Z again. Z is dealing with
Connection issues.
connection. Fucking connections. There you go, sir.
Oh.
Hello,
Alright.
hello. Yeah, bro.
Hello
Ryan
there.
has arrived. Doo-doo. Hello.
Good evening, princess.
Oh, god damn it, sir. Fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, sir. I was not prepared. Oh, god damn it, I need your fucking... Can you DM the fucking reactive link again, sir? Or I don't need
Yes,
to...
ma'am.
Thank you.
Anything the princess desires.
Damn it. God.
So the trick, keep in mind, isn't just calling her a princess, but by using it in the right circumstances, it has a much greater effect.
I see.
Yes.
I have the thanking you. I will pop this in the thingamajig.
I keep all my Fugies set up.
Yeah, it's one of those because, like, I
Yeah.
have my, like, browser, like, closed. There he.
Well, I keep the browser sources open in OBS.
Yes. There we go. Give me by the jelly. And Tiny Nozo.
I'll take good care of her.
Yeesh. She's the guardian of the biddy jar. That is her precious biddy cup. Oh, somebody once decided to fill it exactly level. There was just such commitment to like fill this cup to the entire brim. And then after, somebody decided, nah, I'm gonna donate more, and just exploded the cup.
Oh
Sounds
no.
like Inge.
No, that was Scott ages ago. Scott was like, I'll just sort that out. And like, all it took was like 2 or 3 biddies to just like overfill the cup, and it was like, God fucking damn it. But they waited for Scott to leave at the end of the night to go to sleep to do it.
Oh my god.
I was like, God damn. Pretty sure.
Interesting.
I did have it set up, but like I had to like clean all my scenes up today, so I didn't have it.
Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I added some bits and bobs into like my startup screen, this screen, like my Raven Ebony is here too.
This screen, that screen, this me.
And then I did my end screen as well. Like, I'm not sure if people found like most of my Easter eggs in there, but that's okay.
I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to look.
There's a couple in the end screen as well later, but like, I was like, I'm hoping people are like paying attention to the fact that I do change my stuff up a bit, but you never know. But you have to have
I never get a chance to work. Look, I'm always at work.
I know, you're always working. He cooks. He cooks, Dad.
I see.
Yes.
Prime husband material, I see.
All the nice foods. Oh, Z is alive. He's just like having issues with his fucking Discord. I'm like, bro.
That'll happen sometimes.
Yeah. Where did I get to? Oh, fairy money. Turn to dross. There we go. There we go.
Yes, weren't we going to talk about fairy men?
Oh, I remembered I covered that with Lion the other day.
Ooh.
Honey, I'm back. Ichika's back. Welcome back, honey. How you doing? We have extra guests as well now, Ichika. We have Mr. Lion.
Good evening.
Mm-hmm. Or Daddy, another Daddy. I have like 3. I don't call Inge Daddy. He's Sir. He's Sir. Always Sir.
I'm not going to complain with whatever my princess likes to call me.
God fucking damn it. Damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should expect it, but just Jesus Christ.
You should, but you can't because I customize it every time.
Is it sad I have a mug that just has biscuits all over it, like, and it tells you, like, the crunch factor of a biscuit, the anti-dissolvability, because we dip biscuits in tea, its features, And it's final dunk rating, and there's an instruction on how to dunk a biscuit into a cup.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. They got that. I think they got that from Adam's mum. It was just one of those, like, here's a mug we're not using for your house. You can take it, and I've just kept it ever since. And I was like, it's a big enough cup. I like it. I have my favorite cups.
Oh, I'm remembering that I have a sketch pad.
A sketch
I can
pad?
actually draw things. Yes, I have a whole sketch pad. Instead of the tiny one that I normally use, which I can't really draw anything with,
Ooh.
I have a proper sized sketch pad.
Ooh, I didn't know you drew.
I do draw.
Ooh.
Or I think I have a proper sized sketch pad. Hold on. I'm looking.
He's like, I've got to look. An artist's dilemma.
No, this thing's tiny. Never mind. The one that I thought I had, I do not in fact have.
It's one of those, like, I was...
Okay, that's unfortunate.
I still haven't found, like, the right art stuff to get my sister for Christmas, and I need to do that tomorrow, because she's like, I want sketch pads and pens, and I'm like, right, but there are so many and you're fucking particular, but you don't tell me which ones. And the ones she does want are way out of my budget for the Christmas year. Like, she wants those, like, really fancy markers, and I'm just like, no.
I use colored pencils.
Oh, she uses a whole load of stuff, like, I've gotten her a bunch of, like, stuff, I think her easel is still at my mum's house, though. Like, she's got a lot of stuff for
Oh, I remember what the problem with this thing was.
Mm-hmm.
So I was given a giant fucking box of art supplies, and as soon as I find my phone, I'll just show you.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, the amount of art stuff I had to go through, like, I've still got a bag down the side of my chair that's full of, like, spare sketch pads and, like, pencils and, like, watercolor pens that my sister didn't want when I was sorting through her stuff so she could move, and I was literally on the phone to her going, do you want this? Do you want this? And she was like, I sent her a picture. She goes, I want this, 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 and this. You can pick through the rest and just, like, you know, donate or get rid of whatever else is there. And I'm like, Jesus. I
try not to make wish lists.
I counted how many adult coloring books my sister had when I was sorting through my old room with my mum. She had over 50, and they weren't even, like, used. She just collected them, and, like, she's like, I'm gonna use them some point. And out of all of them, she decided she was gonna keep 3. I was like, Jesus Christ. There's just so many. So many. I was like, my mum was like, why does she need so many? She just collects them. I went, she's an artist. Just let her be.
Don't question the ways of an artist.
It's that and books.
Complicated.
It was that and books, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Here, I sent it to the group so that you can both see it.
Ooh, yay.
You know, relevant. It'll load whenever it loads.
Whenever it loads. Poor Z, his Discord hates him today.
Oh boy.
Feel bad. It's like, bro, he's vibing. It's like, just as Lion comes as well.
Yeah. Alright, it should be up.
Oh, it's quite cute.
Yep. So the really small one is the one that I thought was the big one. The one that's slightly bigger than that is the one that I've been using. And then the box below it is what the really small one came in.
What?
Oh my god.
3 pencils. Oh yeah, no. The size of that box, it's like I expect something
bigger, yeah.
bigger.
Or
But no, I get a tiny sketchbook.
Or at least half the size of the box, and then the other half with like pencils.
And you can see in the corner there's a how-to draw book of specific things from Star Wars.
Yeah.
But
I'm
the rest of the
still
stuff in there
confused with
was
Star Wars.
pencils, an eraser. It was a really nice eraser.
I think we
but
watched a couple
still.
of the Star Wars films finally, so and
the old ones are great. The old ones are great. The new ones are not.
I think he watched. Is it the what? Who's the one with the girl in it?
That does not help anything.
No, she's got like 3 ponytails at the back, and she helps fix a little robot like the BC.
Are you talking about?
Oh, what is that?
Are you talking about Padme?
I don't know. She was in the desert.
Padme is.
And she rescued a robot that was being captured by this little guy who
Was
wanted
it
to
a
sell him.
circle robot? Was
Yes,
it was a
yes,
circle robot?
circle.
Okay, that's one of the newest ones, and
Yes.
is not one of the good ones.
Oh, that was apparently a favorite. That was a bit.
It's not good compared to the others.
Oh,
It's not a bad movie. It's just you compare it to the others, and it leaves so much to be desired.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Nazo. Harmonia. Oh, you made it to Santa's naughty list, but thank you, sweetie, for the follow. How are you? Hello. Welcome to my stream. I'm Nozomi, the Welsh Pandragon, and you're a welcome guest at Raven's Hollow, my abode. Joining me is Art Dad, Ambrosia, and Mr. Lion King himself.
Good evening.
Z will arrive shortly after. He's having tech difficulties. I know the naughty list. What did you do, Nazo? Oh, that's gonna get interesting to say, because most people call me Nozo. There's literally a vowel difference.
Yeah, I got confused when I brought the both of you into my server because there's Nazo and Nozo, and I was like, ah.
Yes, it's like Nazo. Oh God.
At least my freaking ADHD wasn't bad enough, causing me freaking dyslexia sometimes.
Yes.
I have to be careful.
Yes, but we have different last names, so that helps. Mine is Alwyn, and that's Harmonia.
And if I get confused, I can just call you Nozomi.
Mm-hmm.
At least he's not Nozomi.
Oh my God. Small world. If you want to pronounce it differently, Nazo. Oh no, Nazo is fine, honey. I don't mind.
Yeah. The thing is, I say Nazo because I'm British.
Yes, we're British. Yes. It would have like a Y in it, wouldn't it, if it was Nazo? Or an I.
That would be Nizo.
Nazo.
Nizo, yeah.
Mm.
Nay.
Nay. Why does that just remind me of a horse? So it's Nazo. It's like I can't horsify you. No.
Oh no.
I can't horsify the Nazo. You've only just arrived. No.
Oh, I can see changes. What is going on online? Oh.
So, as I was saying, I was going to do a quick drawing of Nozomi while I was not doing anything else because I'm not at work, but not on those sketch pads.
Not on. It's not
It's
big
too
enough.
small.
Not fucking big enough. I mean, yeah, you know, my model be quite big. Hello,
It's not even that.
circus.
It's like I can draw on those sketch pads. It's just I can't get any detail unless it's just a face.
Aw. I'm back with food. Oh, what food do you have, Circus?
That's a bon appetit.
Everyone be eating all the nummies today.
But yeah, I ate late.
Yes, I ate my food earlier. I made mashed potato. Sweet potato mash. Ground beef stew. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love stew. Like stew. Stew's one of my favorite meals. Yes.
Nah, me, I like raw fish.
Oh, sushi's good too. Well, I like hearty meals. I like
Speaking of
stews.
sushi.
Oh God. Yes. You tease me with that sushi place. I need pictures next time you go.
I haven't been there in months.
My God. I just like when people send me pictures of food. Or food. Like, yes, I'm easily pleased.
Sir, I am going to send you a friend request.
Yes, it's always
Who,
wise
me?
to befriend Mr. Lion.
Sure.
I'm totally not just sending you a friend request because you have money, no.
No, it's like no.
No, I'm not that child.
Nozomi. Yes. All my father's getting along.
All your daddies.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh my god. I officially
hey.
have that. Yes.
One of the Kickstarter things that I funded finally went through.
Oh, what did you kickstart?
D&D stuff.
Ooh.
You know what that means? We need to get a campaign going.
Oh my god, you need to teach me about D&D.
Gladly. We should set up a time.
Yeah.
I am free tomorrow.
My friend tried to teach me, Cal, who's in my server, and it's my brain is so hard to
There's
understand.
definitely a lot.
Like, I'm not the best student when it comes to learning stuff.
Do you know what system you were being shown?
Oh god. That was months ago. I cannot remember.
It would probably have been Pathfinder or something with a number somewhere between 3 and 5.
Oh god, I don't remember, bro.
You don't have to remember. I have all the resources needed at the whim.
My first ever experience of D&D, so this is like years ago now, when I had a very tiny niche of friends in high school. So it was a couple days after my birthday in high school. One of my friends at the time, Alicia, it was her birthday on the 28th, so she had invited me and two of our guy friends over for an anime night and some pizza, and our parents would pick us up later on and stuff, and to try D&D. Now mind you, she was a big art major and stuff, and her dad was like big into like folklore and like art and stuff too. They'd cut out a board out of cereal boxes. She made her own little character sheet so we could fill them out. I was a little wizard. She had little painted figurines.
There's your first mistake.
Oh yeah, like it was one of those. We were literally high school kids, and we were just having fun and learning D&D sort of together. Like we never got past like much of anything, like apart from like we were still like character making and stuff, and barely like got anywhere through it. But it was something high school kids around like what? Oh how old was I? Like 14 at the time? Yeah.
So your first mistake is you're trying to use a wizard as your first character. Wizards are by far the hardest class to play, except maybe Artificer. I haven't done much with Artificer. Mm-hmm. It's session 0, not session 1. But anything with magic, aside from like Warlock, is extremely hard to play for a new player, because it's like, oh, I have to remember all these spells I have and all the combat actions that anyone can take, versus something like a rogue or a barbarian or a fighter. Fighter is hit, and then take an extra turn and hit again. Barbarian is, I am angry, you cannot hurt me, hit. And rogue is, I will walk behind you and hit. Whereas wizard is, okay, I have this spell, and this spell for the day. Which one do I use in this situation? Which one do I save for a later situation? And how do I respond if it doesn't work the way I want it to? It is a lot more versatile, but it's a lot more brain power, and it's not something someone new to the game should play.
For me, in types of games like this, I love to play like archers and stuff like that. Rangers,
perfectly fine class.
Like,
especially now that they have the non-magic variant.
Yeah, like for me,
so you don't have to worry about them.
So mind you, this very first time I'd been introduced to D&D. Now mind you, I'm 30 now. This is back when I was like 14, right? And back then, it wasn't much of an invested like topic, especially in like my town, like my area. Like we didn't even have like game shops that had like game stuff like this. So
you don't even need the shops. Everything's available online nowadays.
Like it was one of those like we were literally like 14-year-olds just wanting to like do something fun. Like we'd heard stories about it, mind you. Can't do much research back in those days, because and it was just
Gotta have
something
the book
she
itself.
wanted to do. Like we even watched like card captors, you know, like with the anime,
Right.
and we had pizza and stuff like that, and it was just one of those, just like 4 friends just having a bit of fun together. It wasn't like as invested
And-
like as in like Stranger Things, like campaigns and all those.
So the important part is being able to sit down as a group and have some fun.
Yeah.
So as long as you're doing that, you're playing the game correctly.
Yeah. It was just mainly like just 4 little like 14-year-olds just like having no idea what to do.
Yeah.
Like it was fun because I actually remember she got me a Rock Lee keychain for my birthday because it was an ongoing joke, because I used to cringe back then at the character Rock Lee from Naruto, and as a joke she got me the Rock Lee keychain, and I was like, for God's sake, and it just became like this ongoing joke, and I was like, oh, thank you. But I do miss them. I've seen like a few of them now again, like I have really tall friends and it bothers me. But they they're doing their own things now and things like that, and if I see them sometimes they tell me how their family's doing, but like for me that was like an important memory of mine, because it's like the first time like I felt included in something, because I didn't have many friends, and it was just a nice fun experience. Like we all had no idea what was going on. We were just like, oh, we can make a character and we can apparently like do an adventure together, you know, that she created. You know, we never got to like make any more time to meet up to carry on with that, because obviously life got in the way and school. And she moved away eventually, and it was kind of sad, but like for me, I was like, that was like the first time I liked it. You're killing me. I want to hug you. You're such a sweet. Why? What did I do?
She deserves it.
What did I do?
You deserve
It's like hug you so bad. But it's nice. I don't get many chances to like do stuff. So like, and I always feel bad because I don't understand a lot of things. And I'm a good teacher, but I'm not the best student, because I need stuff like explaining to me a lot, like because of my ADD. It doesn't help.
See, that's the fun part for me. I love going off on tangents when I'm explaining things.
Yes. I like that.
So that means, how free are you tomorrow?
What am I doing tomorrow? I'm streaming again tomorrow, but like I'm pretty much not really doing much in the afternoons or anything. Like apart from, you know, the usual adult school runs and all that fun shit.
Do you want to make a character?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I can't speak
I can
French.
absolutely walk you through that.
Yes. Are you off to work tomorrow?
I am off work tomorrow.
No, stop getting it out of my head. What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing to Dixie?
It's a song, and Indela is a very popular French singer.
Ah.
And that excerpt is just a part of a very popular song.
Ah.
I'm like torturing my friends with it. So.
Oh no. It's always those bad songs and stuff that get stuck in your head.
No, it's not a bad song, on the contrary.
I like good songs though.
Oh, no. The songs that get stuck on your head are stuff like Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
I love that
The song's
song.
phenomenal. It's a phenomenal
Like,
song.
The amount of people
He's a
who
phenomenal artist, too.
The amount of people who get triggered by that song, but for me, I grew up on that music because obviously it was around my mum's era. My mum was a big like 70s, 80s baby, so I've grown up with like Rick Astley.
He still makes music.
Yeah,
He still makes music.
He's, he even
the thing with that song,
he even redid it as well.
He did redo that song.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with that song is not that people get mad at the song; it's that people get mad at, oh, it's that song instead of the thing that I was expecting to click onto.
Yeah. It's
and
like,
it's every single time it's that song. It's
like
really well done.
You get rickrolled, and people expect like I've been rickrolled by friends before, and they expect me to get mad, but I'm sat there vibing to this song, just like jamming away. I'm like, I fuck it. They're like, you're not angry? I went, I love this song. I can't be mad at it. It's like,
What's really funny to me
yeah.
is that he has like 4 different songs that all start about the same way. So you hear one, it's like, oh, it's this song again. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay.
Whole YouTube video about people rickrolling him. Yes. Honest to God, like.
Oh, what's really funny?
I got to hear him sing it live on
well,
not like live, but he did it on one of the daytime television shows, where they don't have much like auto tunes and stuff. They just have like a band, and just a mic. And they did an interview with him. I think it was like on This Morning, which is a daytime TV show here a while back, about his return into the music industry. And then he literally, like, at the end of the show, like, he ended the show by doing this song on the TV show. And it hits so differently than what you're used to hearing, like, all those years ago. And just hearing it, like, no auto-tune, nothing like that. Like, just genuine, like, voice stuff. Like, he sounded just as amazing as he did in that, music video. But without all the fancy, like, other accompaniments with music. Like, his voice was just really good. But, like, for me, like, I also grew up with Spandau Ballet and, like, Tony Hadley, because my mum's obsessed with Tony Hadley. Like, she's seen him in concert many times. Like, when we were on holiday in Spain once, he was actually performing there. So I remember my mum and my nan's friend both went out to go see him. They came back at like 4 a.m. drunk, but they had an amazing time. And I think my mum's birthday recently, she's not an avid reader, but I got the new like autobiography by Tony Hadley for her, and she was really happy. And she was like, you didn't have to get it me. I was like, well, I listen. You mentioned you wanted it. Like, she'd been going on about it for a while, but like, she was like, I don't have the money to get it, even though like I want it, and I've got it her, and she was really happy. I like to make people happy.
Yes,
Mama Nozo, I have something important to tell you. What is it, Nixie? What is it? Important to tell me. Oh dear.
Types that out.
This could go so many different ways.
Yes.
I've got to go, Nozo.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay, Ambrosia.
It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me, unfortunately.
That is fair.
I know, you're an hour ahead of me. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, for some reason, France is the most inconvenient country to be in when you're trying to converse with people in other time zones.
Oh, it's fine.
It's so annoying, but
Yeah, a lot of them are really inconvenient.
Yeah. But it was
You are
love.
beautiful and sweet, and I love you very, very much. Oh, thank you, Nixie. I love you too, sweetie. So sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. You're always free to come join me tomorrow or whenever.
Of course, I'll see if I can. But
Yes.
thank you so much for having me.
Of course, you're always welcome.
Oh, you snatched my horns.
I did.
My horns.
No,
It was lovely meeting you, Lion. And
Yeah, same as well.
I shall go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't want the antlers.
I'm
You'll
gonna
be
put them on you.
present.
I'm gonna put them on you.
I am not going to complain if that's what the princess
No.
wants.
No complaining. You get the antlers. I gotta make you bigger. God fucking damn it. I hate
If
when
that's
it doesn't
what the
line
princess
up.
wants.
Yeah. There we go.
So,
Not the antlers. No.
so there's a guy on YouTube somewhere who made a world record for rickrolling the most celebrities in 24 hours.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah. Well, he also does streams, and one day when he was streaming, someone was like, hey, I can get you directly connected to Rick Astley.
Oh my god.
So he took the opportunity, and turns out he did, in fact, get directly connected to Rick Astley. I think it was on Twitter.
Oh my god.
So
Cool.
he he was talking with Rick Astley, and Rick says, "You know, I saw your world record, and I was looking at it, and someone beat you. It was just by 1." Well, hold on. Let me get to the part before that because I misordered it. He invited Rick to show to come to his stream, and then immediately took everything off of his stream and pulled up "Never Gonna Give You Up" and put it on repeat.
Oh my god.
He heard back from Rick, and Rick was like, "Yeah, you can add me to that list."
Oh my god.
And then he was like, then he said, "I was looking at the record and someone beat your record. It was just by 1.
Oh my god.
Here's the link."
Did he
And so this
rickroll
guy's
him?
so this guy he looks at like, and it's a Guinness World Records link.
Mm.
He
Oh my
inspects
god.
and everything. He's like, "Oh, it's a Guinness World Records link." He clicks on the link. It goes to the Guinness World Records page, and then redirects to YouTube.
Oh my god, yes. He got rickrolled by Rick Astley. I love that.
Yes, he got rickrolled by Rick Astley after rickrolling Rick Astley. It was great to
That's
watch.
awesome. Alright, let's see. I best read a little bit before I go to bed. I've been vibing so much today. It's been fun. I get to do it again tomorrow.
Vibing is great.
Yes.
I
Hopefully.
might actually try to stop in tomorrow.
Yeah, so you're always welcome as a guest and stuff. You can always hang out with me. I don't do much, but I'm here.
It is an honor to be wanted by the princess.
Sir, no. Nest moments. Nest moments. What's a nest moment? Oh my god. That'd be a bit best. So, we got... Yeah, best. That's why I thought Circus. Oh, Circus, Lion might be joining us on Christmas.
Maybe.
Yeah, he might be joining us on Christmas.
Depends on when people leave.
When people leave, it's like, get out my house.
I would do that, but it's not my house.
You'd be like, Mom, I got stuff to do. I gotta go get drunk with friends.
Well, part of this is I don't buy gifts for my grandparents because the most important thing I can give them is time.
I used to get my granddad a tin of shortbread biscuits every year. And I used to get my
Yeah,
nan
it's
a
like-
new teacup every time.
It's like what do you get someone who gives so much and practically has everything they could ever
Oh,
need?
yeah. Exactly. Like, I found
In
stuff
this
that
kind
they
of
could
case, it's
use
either
practically, like...
yeah.
For my nan, she's kind of
What-
a simple person. I get her just like new nightwear or something she's gonna use.
Yeah.
Except one year, I got her a really nice ornamental swan teacup, and she kept it and she sat it in there. Now I own her Singapore tea set that was willed to me in the will. My granddad made sure I got it because I used to like. She used to tell me stories about that tea set because it was on display like in her cabinet every time I was there, because I was at my grandparents a lot, so I'd spent a lot of my time there. So for my grandma, I knew easily what to get her. She liked to do jigsaw puzzles and things like that, or I get her just some flowers, or just something to make her life a bit more easier.
Yeah.
And for my granddad, he was a simple man. He built stuff himself. He was a painter and decorator. He built his own little like potato planter thing, and he would he didn't like the idea of retirement, to be honest. He tried retirement, and then he's like, no. He used to beg his brother. He's like, please let me come back on jobs with you, because I can't stand being at home. It was driving the man mad. But for him, his gifts was very easy. Like, he knew like clockwork. Every year he was getting a box of jelly babies off me and a big tin of shortbread biscuits. Like, and sometimes I'd throw in maybe like a new mug if his current one was getting like old. He was like very proud of his mugs. I was like, unless it's got wear and tear, he doesn't get a new one. But he was
That makes sense.
But like, because he just go, why are you spending money on me? But every time I got him the jelly babies, because he was a diabetic as well, he had his insulin and things. and I got him the shortbread biscuits because he only ever got the shortbread biscuits once a year, every Christmas. And it was always off me. He wouldn't have it off anybody else. He was like, no. He's like, don't get me shortbread biscuits, Nozomi's getting me those. And I was like, and I was fine with that, to be honest. My grandparents raised me pretty much for me. And my grandmother taught me to knit. I used to witness the eventful walking stick fights that they used to have. Just sat across from each other and like they'd wind each other up and like I'd have to break up a fight and stuff. But I spent most of my time with my grandparents, so like I'm a very simple person. I don't ask for a lot of stuff off people. That's why I react the way I do when people buy me stuff. Like I did that with my grandparents as well, because like my sister would like ask for money and stuff, and for me it's like, no, pay your bills, and I just would not ask for anything. I was just content. I still own the coat my granddad bought me. I think it was about 10 years ago now. I have still had this coat and it is still in relatively good condition. I refuse to get rid of it unless it's got a giant rip in it. And I've had this coat for a long time now. And just because I needed it, I didn't want it or anything, but I genuinely needed a new coat. My granddad bought it me and I still have it. I still have the knitting needles my grandmother gave me and things like that because she taught me to knit. And stuff like that. And it's one of the reasons I love tea so much because, that was pretty much what I grew up drinking.
Yep.
I'm a simple person. Very simple.
I still have the coat that I used in high school.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, that's why, like, I just tend not to... I'm very, like, I keep my stuff to myself. I'm not one to, like, ask. I don't like asking for anything. People, like, set up a wish list. Set up a wish list, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Well, you do have a wish list set up, and it is practically my shopping list. So.
Yes. Are you screenshotting people's birthdays?
I said I was!
Oh yeah, you got everyone's birthday.
I said I was.
Oh.
And I said it in chat. I was going to screenshot them and then send them to you.
Good.
And I did.
Better be getting drinks because we're going to be Oh, definitely. Like, I guarantee you I'm going to end up being gifted at least 1 or 2 bottles of rosé. So, and I'm a lightweight.
Yeah, I'll have to either pick some up from the store for once because I've never done that before, or
You've never gone to
figure
the
out
store?
my dad's stash. I have never bought alcohol from a store. I have gone to bars.
Yeah.
Never bought it from a store.
Oh my god.
So I might pick up some cider or something.
Oh, definitely. That's something you have to do in your life, at least.
Oh yes, I just haven't bothered yet.
For me, it was a case of, I think, yeah, it's once I hit 25 for like 3 years on my birthday, boom, ID'd. Like, okay, thanks, and a same response. Oh, happy birthday! Yep, thank you. It's like, you don't look your age. Exactly, that's why you're IDing me. I'll take that as a compliment. Even though my body's like aging, it's like, no, apparently I'm still getting ID'd.
It's actually a huge compliment for some people.
It's one of those, like, I feel old, but apparently the face says otherwise.
Think about it this way: if I'm trying to figure out how to frame this. So let's say you're like 70, 80, gray hair, a little hunched over, wrinkled in the face, and you go to buy alcohol.
Yeah.
And the person IDs you.
Oh, I've literally done that to a nice old lady before, and she was absolutely made up.
And it's super obvious that you're old enough.
Thing is, she'd asked me to ID her. She goes, "Can you? I know She's like, I know I look old enough, but can you ID me, please?"
That's fine. Like, if
sure.
you ask for ID when someone's that old, it's like, That's a compliment because you're saying you don't look as old as you are.
Honest to God, yeah, it's nice though when you do get it. It's like I just still don't know how to comprehend compliments or just be praised or spoiled. It's it's an upbringing thing for me. It's like no, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
And that is part of what makes you my favorite dragon.
you sure. But yes, Circus, we're gonna be very merry. I told Reaper about the fact that he was like, I was talking to Reaper this morning, and I was like, he was like, I'm not doing much for Christmas. I said, I thought you were hanging out with me and Circus on stream. And he's like, oh wait, you were serious about that? I went, my fucking invitations are always serious, sir. Thank you. I was like, of course I was serious, if you're spending Christmas alone and stuff, or you want to hang out, after festivities, you're welcome to come and, hang out with me and Circus. And he was just like, he was so made up. And then as soon as I mentioned, like, you can bring alcohol, he just got so excited. He was like, oh my God, yes. I was like, yeah, bro, it's fine. We'll be responsible adults. It's fine. But it's Christmas.
You say that, but
I say that, but I've told you I'm a lightweight. Rock is
fun,
like
though.
that, but I'm ready. Oh, definitely. Like he was generally just like, "You're serious about inviting me?" I was like, "Yes, I've been telling you that. Like I wanted to hang out with you on stream for ages." And I was like, all my invitations to my streams are very serious, which is nice, and I appreciate that. Yes. I gotta read something before I go to bed.
Could.
I could, yeah, I know. So this...
But also, sleep is important.
I know, but I'm not tired. But it's one of those, I know I gotta be up at 7 a.m. in the morning. Because, right. Sleep is for the weak.
You can read one thing.
Okay. Go on until chat becomes chaos and we become the team. Well, I mean, I do have my cards that Zach got me.
Look. If I'm here, you don't want minors around.
I will make sure to establish it as an 18+ stream ahead of time. Because, alcohol is entailed.
Look, if I'm in a festive mood and I'm not inhibited by my standard code of conduct.
Yes.
I know how far I can go.
Yes, please. Of course I will do that. I will definitely do that. Okay. So, this is fairy money turned to dross. Okay. So, fairy's treasure was of uncertain value and depended for its very existence on fairy intentions. Often and again, when they had lavishly bestowed money on this or that person, it was discovered to be only leaves of some equally worthy substance. But people said that the recipients of the money richly deserved the deception that had been played upon them by the fairies. In this chapter, a few tales shall be given of this trait of fairy mythology. Number 1 is a cruel man and a fairy dog. The person from whom the following tale was derived was David Roberts, Tysereg, Clochanag near Rithin. A fairy dog lost its master and wandered about here and there seeking him. A farmer saw the dog and took it home with him, but he behaved very unkindly towards the wee thing, and gave it little to eat and shouted at it, and altogether he showed a hard heart. One evening a little old man called at this farmer's house and inquired if any stray dog was there. He gave a few particulars respecting the dog, and mentioned the day that it had been lost. The farmer answered in the affirmative, and the stranger said that the dog was his, and asked the farmer to give it him. This the farmer willingly did, for he placed no value on the dog. The little man was very glad to get possession of his lost dog, and on departing he placed a well-filled purse in the farmer's hand. Some time afterwards the farmer looked in the purse, intending to take a coin out of it, when to his surprise and annoyance he found therein nothing but leaves. Roberts told the writer that the farmer got what he deserved, for he had been very cruel to the wee dog. Another tale, much like the preceding one, I have heard, but I have forgotten the source of the information. A person discovered a lost fairy dog wandering about and took it home, but he did not nurse the half-starved animal, nor did he nourish it. After a while, some of the fairy folk called on the person to inquire after their lost dog, and he gave it to them. They rewarded this man for his kindness with a pot filled with money and then departed. On further inspection, the money was found to be cockle shells. Such lessons as these, taught by the fairies, were not without their effect on people who lived in days gone by. I have read my one thing, sir.
Yes, now it is time to sleep.
Yes, tomorrow we will talk about Dick the Fiddler and the Fairy Crown Piece. That's the name of the tale.
All right then.
Yes, that is the name of the tale. So they couldn't say Richard, but no, it's like no, we'll just go with Dick the Fiddler.
Well, Dick is a common name.
Yeah, it's shortened for Richard.
Yes.
No, which isn't so bad.
Which is actually kind of funny.
Yes.
'Cause it's the same structure that got Cape Nome its name up in Alaska, because the R was written poorly when someone wrote Rick or Richard.
Yeah.
Or Rich, maybe. Rich, I believe, became Rick.
Yeah.
And then became Dick because the R was the H was written poorly. It's like, oh, that's a K, Rick.
Yeah.
The R was written poorly. Oh, that's a D, Dick.
Yeah, because you've got like
Same thing with William
like,
and Bill.
You've got like Dick Van Dyke and stuff as well. He's a lovely actor. I'll be sad when he goes. He's a good actor.
But Cape Nome is actually a funnier story because someone was writing on a map that this particular territory was unknown.
Yeah.
Except this guy had really bad handwriting, so it, instead of looking like unknown, the U looked like a C, and then the known looked like gnome. Nome.
Gnome.
So, well, the capital C being for Cape. C gnome.
Yeah.
So Cape Gnome.
Awesome.
And now it's just gnome. By the way, it's actually called Cape Gnome, but you know, that's ever relevant.
Yeah, that's ever relevant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fun, which is all fun. But yes, we have a raid to do today. I'm gonna go say hello to Rengoku. I will hop onto the stream ending screen at least for everybody. I did little bits.
I need to get one of those.
I'll help you make them. I'm still learning. I also got a new song, by the way. My manager made this for me.
Well, I can like set it up, but
you gotta take the time to do it.
I need an actual screen for it.
True. What are you streaming on anyway?
Computer.
So
OBS.
you're doing OBS,
actually.
yeah. I use Streamlabs. That's why it's
Streamlabs and OBS are pretty much the same thing, but Streamlabs has a couple things done for you already. OBS is a little bit more open source, so you can be more versatile with it, kind of thing.
Like for me, I just like move stuff around, but yeah. I've been adding little
Streamlabs
bits
is
and
a bit
stuff.
more streamlined.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this still needs a bit more stuff to it, but I did bits and bobs to it. I didn't know what to add to the ending one. But, like...
I like the little portal. It's like, okay, we're going this way now.
Yeah, of course, because it's your
That's
exit.
cute.
Because obviously it's a special place as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because on the start screen, you know, she does open a portal too. You know?
I was not able to pay attention to the start screen because I was at work.
Oh, and the long Welsh name, of course, before I go, is Llanfair Pwthgwyngyll Gogerach Ondrabo Llantysilio Gogogoch. And we are gonna raid Rengoku today. I can do.
I'm trying really, really hard to not make a comment along the lines of that sounds like your bedroom voice.
No, I don't have one
I
of
know,
those.
it's just it's funny. It's funny.
I don't have one. Make sure you say goodbye to everybody.
I don't do goodbyes.
Say bye-bye. Say see you later.
I'll probably be back tomorrow for a bit.
Bye,
So yeah.
Nozomi, Gongaga. Oh my god, Chozo. We're just finishing up, but we'll see you
Me,
tomorrow.
Gongaga,
Bye, guys.
Hotel, Trivago.
Bye-bye, guys. Your timing's terrible. Make sure you give
That happens
Rengoku some
sometimes.
love. Bye-bye.
We'll be back tomorrow.